Hello.
Oh, hi.
Welcome to Strixhaven. I'll do it as guide.
We love
Hello
guide in this
everyone.
house.
We do.
We do love guides. We have a lot more guide coming up. Hello everyone. Thank you for joining us on D&D Play 20. I'm here with the student body of Strixhaven. Say hi, student body.
Hi,
Hi, student
student
body. Or body of students.
No.
And guide says hi too.
Yay.
Hi, guide.
Hi, guide.
I want a guide.
Guide.
I want a guide.
I want
Yeah,
a
for
real
real.
guide.
We
Guide
all
is
want a
life.
guide.
Yeah,
Stop
we
me
all
from
want a
have to
guide.
making
steal
bad
3 more.
decisions.
In life.
Yeah. Steal 3 more.
I didn't steal him. They just stopped asking for him back.
That is a
That
good
is
point.
true. They literally didn't. They just let it happen. Anyway, welcome to Strixhaven. So, as per usual, we will get to roll some introduction initiative, and then we will go from there.
Do you want to do
Oh, wow.
the introduction to D&D Play 20 as guide voice?
A 5.
I got a 5. No, wait. With my thing is not a 5. I rolled a 5. It's a 2 plus 2. So it's a 7.
Good old Simon gets to go first.
Simon does get to go first.
Huh?
Sorry, Simon.
Uh-huh.
You're up first.
Okay.
Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Saint. I play Simon. He is a very small, very cute little owlin druid. With I think like 14 pets at this point. I don't know. I lost track. He is not having a good time at school right now. He's happy that the exam was over, but he tried something and it didn't work, and it's the first time really that one of his projects has failed, and he's very upset about it. That's Simon today.
But he's
But-
cute.
Simon.
He has learned some new tricks because we leveled. So
Yay.
Yes, Simon potentially has more up his sleeve.
feather?
Feathers?
I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah, feathers, yeah. Alright. Thank you, Simon. Alright. I was just looking for your art, and it's there. I'm not sure if it's showing for you guys. Is it
It
showing for you
is
guys?
showing for me.
It is.
There's my
Ooh.
guy.
Alright.
I like
He's so
the dog.
cute. He's just a little man.
Here's a little man's.
Just a little
And
guy.
I
Oh,
believe
he
I-
also, sorry, because I want to say this. He also
go.
has a little altered backpack that can hold all of his little pets, and he had the magic items guy on campus adjust it so that all his little pets could breathe in his bag of holding, so he could just carry them around with him. Because otherwise, he cannot carry them. He is too small.
He is too small. But yeah, that is Simon. Carries a menagerie of mascots in his backpack. Alright. Love it. And we have, after Simon, we have his best friend, Kailani.
You're muted.
Kailani?
You are muted.
Thank you. Hi, my name is Mariana Vagabunda. However you know me, and I play Kailani. As far as everyone knows, a Triton Storm Sorcerer. One day I'll stop saying it that way. And
It's not today.
she is just a nerd. She was very upset last session. For I guess the wrong reasons. And she's very sad that her best friend Simon is upset, and she's gonna try her best to make it up to him and make him happy. And yeah, she's a nerd.
Sounds good.
She's a nerd.
She's a
Nerd.
nerd. Yep,
She's
she's
a
so nerdy.
nerd.
She's
He
a
has to say it twice, in case you didn't catch on that she was a nerd.
Yeah.
She's a nerd. Alright, and I believe we have Ash coming up
Hi,
next.
I am Brandon.
Coming up
I am
hot.
playing one mountain dwarf, Ash Blackfang. who last session got a little angry for the first time and burned somebody from the kind of inside. But yeah, he is having fun with school. Trying to learn as much as he can with all these shenanigans that are going around him. It's been a challenge, but he is up for it.
He is said person he burnt.
Yes, it was very well deserved.
Oh, yeah, it was well deserved.
Yeah. Pretty much threw a hot coal at her and set her hair on fire.
Yeah.
Or part of her hair on fire.
But then he apologized.
And she didn't take it.
Then...
No. He knew she wasn't going to take it. That's
but
fun.
She wasted alcohol.
She wasted good alcohol.
She wasted very good alcohol. Very good alcohol.
I'm sorry about that. She's not.
That's okay.
Right.
I have more.
Well then, that is a chaotic student body. And now we shall go to school. So, do you all remember where you were at the end? Kailani, would you like to do the recap?
Okay, see, nerd gets called out. So last time I believe, started the session with learning what Merton had been up to, with becoming part of the Dead Languages Society and getting promoted in his work, in his job at the Biblioplex, and getting to know the cafeteria lady that has been providing him with his favorite meals. He also has asked the help of Grayson and Mina to sneak into the restricted sections of the library, which is a little easier for him since he works there. And he's been up to those kind of shenanigans. You can go away, Astrid. And yeah, it started with that. Then we had a little moment where Quintilius thanked Kailani for what happened with Astrid and her not jumping to conclusions and not just assuming that he's a piece of shit. So after that, it was exam time. Oh my god, the new Quintilius. Hey, he's not smiling at you like that, Ash, anymore.
Nope. That's okay. We'll fix that.
We'll fix that. So we had exam time. Everybody did exam times. We all wanted to know. We're curious about how some people fared in their exams. So we also knew how Luna, Grayson, Quintilius, and Rosie did. I believe those were the ones we learned how well they did. And Astrid, I believe we also learned how she did, how poorly she did, because apparently she was basically writing about Kailani in her
she
paper.
I think just passed, but barely.
Yeah. So yeah, it was we all passed. I think we all aced the exam, actually.
Yeah, we did pretty good.
So that was pretty good. On the owlbear exam. And then I think we kind of went, my memory is a bit foggy about this part. I think we went, we kind of went to, on the way out, Astrid tried to take a dig at Kailani. And nobody defended her because everybody believed it was true. That Kailani and Quintilius were going out.
Oh yeah, that's still we're still pretty sure.
We're still pretty sure.
We're still pretty sure. Yeah.
Kailani was very embarrassed and checked everywhere if Quintilius was around. He was around, and he said, "No, we're not going out. But if we were, I wouldn't. It's not something. I would be honored."
And he would be against.
Kind of thing.
Yeah, he wouldn't be against.
Which pissed off Astrid even more and made Kailani very upset. And Simon, who was standing up for Kailani and telling Astrid off, when they saw Kailani crying, they decided they can't let this stand, and so they engaged with Astrid whilst Kailani kind of ran away. But then Ash had backed out. He's like, I don't want any of this drama. Luna was standing up to Astrid with Simon and Grayson, and then I think Quintilius went to calm down Kailani, and Kailani came back to try and prevent everyone from getting detention. And then Astrid tried to do something to Ash, who came back because stuff was happening. And Ash burned her from the inside out, as we have heard. And she ran away. And Kailani thanked everyone for standing by her. And Simon had tried to do something that didn't work and was very upset. And it was in front of Luna. And very, very upset. And Kailani tried to... I think Ash took Simon back to the room. Because Simon went into his air pocket bag of holding. And then Kailani went to try and get something nice for Simon and try to like talk to them. But Simon was not in the mood to talk to anybody. So I think Kailani kind of went to Prismari to speak with Octavia and just kind of vent about what happened. And Ash, I believe, went to apologize to Astrid after thinking about it, and she didn't take his apology and wasted his alcohol, which was very sad. And Ash was also considering telling Professor Sharpbeak what had transpired. I think that's
where we ended.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds about right. Yeah, I believe you are in the... That's where you left off. Yeah. So, we'll do this like before, the initiative. Simon! Are you still in your room? Just very much down in the dumps?
So Simon and Kai...
You muted yourself halfway.
I know that. Simon and Kai had exchanged bread, and then Simon said something like, "I need time."
Mm-hmm.
And then kind of just curled up on his little bedpost with all of the pets, all of the mascots, and his little flame guy, and his little
Guide.
owl familiar, and Guide. Yes, I did not forget Guide.
Yeah, and Kailani was very sad.
Yeah, I think I dropped
That
you off in the
seems
bed
like a
to
Kai
back down
problem.
quietly.
Yeah, you did. Like a wild animal.
Yeah, it's
maybe
like,
not. Throws the bag in the room. Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, because I think when Kai went in, you described that there's clearly like mess of like someone going around breaking things.
Simon did rage quit a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure. Which is not normal for him, as far as you guys have ever known, really. But yeah, he I think he just... Do I have anything? Yeah. Sorry, I'm just checking.
Okay.
Yeah. No, he's just trying to go to sleep with all the little cuddly pets. And by that I think like one of them is cuddly, but
No, the fractal
he's gonna
is
do it
cuddly,
anyways.
the pest is cuddly.
I feel like the fractal would be sharp.
Possibly.
Yeah.
And you don't want the
But
inkling anywhere near you.
everything is cuddly to Simon.
Mm-hmm.
So, that's all he's doing. Because it's later, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
Close to like bedtime or something.
Yeah, it was. Well, we had no, because this was straight up after the exam, so it's still like afternoon.
Mm-hmm.
Early afternoon, yeah.
Not so early
in the
because
morning.
it's been a few hours.
Simon has decided it's nighttime and he's gonna go to bed.
That's fine.
It's not necessarily
he
nighttime, but Simon
he is too sad a boy right now. He's gonna just curl up and go to bed.
Kailani,
If you pass his room, you just hear like all by myself, just like floating out of the room.
I literally try to go keep you company. You've turned me away.
You literally hear a guy go, finish the song all by ourselves.
Yeah. There's actually like a weird chorus of like 7 or 8 pets that are all just like harmonizing for some reason. Yeah.
There's a little like out of tune growling
for
and skittering.
sure. Yeah. None of it's in tune. But that's Simon's done for the day. He's not doing anything.
Fair.
He's probably not even gonna leave for dinner. Maybe God will go get him some food, but he's out.
Kailani is kind of like, at this point, should be in Prismari, like pacing and like angry crying and like venting and telling Octavia everything that went wrong and how she's upset, and then she just kind of, after she's done, because she's just repeating herself over and over, she kind of just sits down like with her feet like dangling in the water of the pond and just like upset, just she's like, how am I gonna do? Simon is so sad. What am I gonna do? I need to cheer them up. I don't even know what happened. Because I ran away. I'm so stupid. I ran away. Kind of like that.
So, Kailani, are you just telling this to Octavia or just by yourself?
Yes. No, I'm telling this to Octavia, and I also told Octavia that I am not going to keep coming to meet with Octavia and Quintilius to practice. I will probably come in the mornings to meet Octavia and show her my new performances. But I will not be coming with Quintilius anymore.
And this was Monday, I believe?
Yes, this was Monday.
Yeah, Monday. And did we have another exam in the morning for Tuesday?
We had another exam. Yeah, because we have exams at every subject.
Every day. Yeah, okay. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you just be doing checks of those. But yeah, technically it's exam week.
Yeah.
Only spread out throughout the week. Kailani, go ahead and, if you haven't already, just check them out.
You're very low on volume suddenly.
Am I?
That's better.
Might have been just away from my mic. Okay. Go ahead and roll me a T100, Kailani.
Oh boy. Why? Why am I always getting in trouble? Well, that's 99. I don't know what you're trying to do, but it's gonna happen if that's why you had me roll.
Okay. So as you're kind of crying, sobbing, I assume you're on your knees. You kind of like just curled up
No,
into a little
she's
ball.
she
No?
sat on the edge of the pond, like with her feet dangling in the water. Because the water to her is soothing. So.
Okay. As you're just lamenting all that's gone wrong, all your emotions, you're just pouring them out to Octavia. You hear this polite, Kailani? And you just turn around and you see Lorene looking very,
Oh shit!
like,
no.
tentative.
Okay.
Tentative? Like, she...
Uh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb. Yes,
Kailani just wipes away the tears and pretends she's perfectly fine. Like, oh, Lorene, hi. What's going on?
I just wanted to talk to you, but I can do that some other time. You're very upset.
No, I'm fine.
I'm just gonna go.
What's going on?
I just wanted to see how you were. I just wanted to talk to you about what happened with Quintilius. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I didn't know that there was a rumor like that going around. I'm fine. I will roll deception. That Kailani has disadvantage. I know. Okay, I know. That's an 11.
So they have disadvantage because of the rumors, but yeah, Kailani has disadvantage.
Kailani has disadvantage on lying. I am aware.
How much was it, sir?
11. It is still very low, by the way, your volume. For me, at least.
Yeah, I got this cranked so I can hear him pretty good.
It's fine.
Okay. All right. As long as can the stream hear me? Am I coming through clear on the stream?
Yeah.
Hello. Yeah, I can hear myself. Okay. All right. Sorry, it's not coming through for you, Kailani. I'll try and speak up a little bit. Just compensate. Lorene kind of looks. She kind of squints at you. She's like, okay. Well, you were just very upset at the Biblioplex. I thought I would see how you were. You can totally inside check her, but I'm not sure if you.
Yeah, I will. Because we don't have that kind of
bond
report. Yeah.
Report? No, you don't.
21.
Yeah.
Wait. No, sorry, 20.
Big difference.
Yeah. Well, now you get nothing.
Good roll, though. Yeah, the DC was 21, so
yeah.
Tough luck. No, it's the intention is true. Like, she was concerned about you. The way she's doing it isn't. It's unusual. And why did she follow you here? Why didn't she wait?
Is this Astrid in disguise again? Okay.
I wouldn't go that far.
Oh, okay.
Kailani's so paranoid, though. You can absolutely check to see if it's Astrid.
Yeah, I'm just going to take my conch shell and blow and think of Astrid and see if she reacts.
Lorene just looks at you. Because it's silent. You, like, blow it and, like...
Okay, no, you're good. I put my thing down, and I'm like...
Does the rest of us hear that, too, that are attuned to that?
No, it's only when the person I think of.
Oh, okay, good.
The specific person that she signals with the...
Beautiful.
Otherwise,
Ash probably would have just...
Now!
Ash would have just hung his head in shame. And, oh, God, no.
Not again.
No.
No.
Okay, good.
It's just the person I think of. So I put it away, and I'm kind of like, oh, So you said that I realized that the intention was good, but there's something unusual about it.
Yeah, well, she could have. You're like, why is she here? Did she follow me? She could have said this in the common room, in the classroom. after after the exam.
Does she look upset?
She looks, with that roll, stupid roll, the 30-20, she looks out of it, but seeing as you're like upset, she's trying to not show it as much, so she's trying to be polite and friendly.
Kailani will ask, like, "Oh, are you okay? Sorry, you look upset. What, did something happen?" I mean, I know you also, with what happened with Astrid, you're not close. Did she do something to you because you were there, or did she pretend to be you again? Did something happen?
She goes, no. It's just I heard what happened at the Biblioplex, so.
Well, she was there
I was just
with Quintilius and Rubina.
Yeah. And I saw how upset you are. So. And I'll be honest, I needed to know if it was actually maybe. I know the rumors are not true because Quintilia said they're not true, but do you have? She's just gonna go all out. Do you have feelings for him?
Oh fuck!
And now she looks like it's like someone that's asking a question that they don't want to ask, but they need to know where they stand.
Can I inside check of if she's saying this because she likes him? Do I get, like,
Sure.
if I get that feeling?
Reverse insight. Sure.
Oh, I'm using my inspiration for that. Hell no. That's still shit. Okay. I guess Kailani doesn't know.
You would have
11. So I guess I don't know. Kailani's got a blatant lie. She's got like, what? No, I just no, of course not. What? No, we just get along. That's fine. No, why? Deception. I know. I'm working.
Rolling.
roll disadvantage.
Yeah, it would have been great. It would have been a 24 without disadvantage, but it's a 13.
Ooh, that's a big difference.
A big difference, I know.
That is
It's
a big
Kailani.
difference.
She is terrible at lying because she starts blushing and floating, and that tells that it kind of gives it away a little bit.
Just a little bit, yeah. Let's roll some insight.
At least it wasn't a nat 1,
True.
She still
What did
might
you-
have a terrible insight and not pick up on it.
She did have a terrible insight. She rolled a 9.
Hey!
Although if it's you have disadvantage, no, that's fine. Disadvantage is fine. Even with advantage, it wouldn't have made a difference.
See?
She's
I
mad
succeeded.
at you. You succeeded.
Octavia,
But not barely.
watching this interaction, knows. Octavia's like,
Yeah,
right.
Octavia is just
Yeah, right.
eyeing this whole like, kind of like, what is that?
I hate children. No, wait, that's Greencrest.
That's the wrong entity. You see, Lorraine's like, oh, okay. No, I just wasn't sure because
Yeah, curse that.
your reaction. Oh well, I'm glad. Okay, great. Wait, did you reverse insight her, right?
Yeah.
Is that what you did as well?
Yeah, I did, but
What
I
was the
rolled
roll?
like an 11.
An 11. Thank you. Just wanted to check.
Because I don't need to roll if she says I'm glad. If she says I'm glad, I don't fucking need to roll.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense because she's not good at lying either, so she disadvantages a 9, so it
Oh.
goes hand in hand with it.
Oh, so I get the sense she likes him.
She's relieved
Oh.
that you don't like her.
Oh.
To her, it just seems like she goes, "Oh, I'm glad that was a misunderstanding." She smiles. I'm sorry for following you as well. That seems
Yeah,
sorry.
Kailani goes pale. For a aquamarine person, like very pale green. She goes, "Oh, I see. Okay,
It's like an
right.
awkward silence.
Yeah. Octavia, I'm gonna go. See you later. Bye, Lorene. I just remembered I gotta go do something, and I run.
Octavia just like it's like you don't even get a look as Octavia goes, tries to like wave at you with like a tentacle.
Yeah, I run.
She goes, oh bye, oh okay. She goes, see you in class. And you're like, shoo.
Yeah.
Okay. Where do you go, Carlani?
That's a good question. To Quandrix. Probably to my uncle's.
Okay.
Because she would originally go to Simon, but she knows Simon has to be alone right now. So she's gonna go to her uncle's instead.
Okay. Oh, so you would dash basically to Quadrix. Okay. So as you make your way there, Ash, are you waiting to dispense justice still?
Oh God, no.
Or you
He's already over that. Ash will after Ash made sure her Simon was going to be semi okay. What time of day would it be, you think?
early afternoon.
Afternoon.
Been a few
Okay.
hours since we finished
Ash would most likely, because it's first day, he wants to. I'm going to probably go back to his dorm and write a report on how first exams go for first year students for the newspaper. So he'd probably write up his thoughts and feelings on how things went, including some diagrams of owlbears just for shits and giggles. That's probably not going to take too long. He'll edit it down, and then he'll probably start just immediately. Either he does have another list of books that he's going to eventually want, but I think he's going to wait until after exams are done before he delves into them. So he's most likely going to just be studying, seeing as he has the keen mind feat. Anything he doesn't really need to study too long because it's just going to stay there in the brain anyway. But at some point, he will double check and see if Simon needs anything like dinner, because he will go out for dinner at some point and bring anything back if Simon wanted anything other than homemade bread.
Yeah, for dinner, I guess we would meet then, because Kailania was going to bring Simon dinner.
Yeah.
So Guide is also bringing Simon dinner.
Yeah,
everyone
so
just piles food outside Simon's door.
We spot Guide, and we look at each other. We're like, "Oh, we'll take it."
Okay. Simon's got lots of pets that probably would eat it anyway.
Yeah. So I guess Kailani will, seeing that you are
you
there,
should.
Seeing that you're there and Guide is getting food, Kailani would get food for the pets instead.
Yeah, I wouldn't be thinking about the pets at all.
I would.
You have one. You don't feed your pet.
It's an inkling. It eats ink.
Does it?
No. I'll feed it paper.
See, you would have just seen Guide balancing platters of different food, like kibble, and there would have been different bowls. He'd be balancing food.
I'll help Guide. Yeah.
Hello, Kalani. Hello, Ash. Go ahead.
Hi, Guide. You're still around. Strange.
I indeed am. How do you do?
Actually, I was going to ask you the same question, but more of a how are you doing?
I am good. Simon isn't. I went to get him food and all the pets. And he's like, shows you the food that he's carrying on platters.
Yeah,
If by
Kalani takes
chance-
a few platters off to help.
Yeah, Ash is a little more. He wants to know how Guide works, so he'd probably try and ask Guide more questions on how he's built, or where I can get information on how he is built.
Because, as I said before, I and the rest of the guides get maintenance mostly from Professor Lockshield from Lawhall.
But do you remember anything about the construction, or are you just on one day?
You see, as he's like walking back into the door, like into the dormitory, he's just like loading.
Mhm.
It's like,
Just curious what your experience for your first day was.
let's see if he can bring that on file. Nope.
What was the school
I'm
like
sorry.
back then?
Oh, I'm sorry, I could not get a full recollection of the day of activation. However,
Okay.
back in the day, the school was similar to the way it is now, except they found the dragons. Were busy establishing all the rules and hiring staff and otherwise educating everyone that came to Strixhaven.
Interesting. Well, when you have time at one point, I would love to have a discussion on what you witnessed with the founders. It's probably going to take a while, so...
Did we already know that the founders were dragons?
Yes.
Oh yeah, there's statues
Yes.
everywhere of them. Yeah, but I'll tell Guide that I'll ask Professor Sharpbeak if I can spend a day with Guide going over his past memories.
Affirmative. Be
There's a lot of things you can learn
information.
from. Yeah, there's lots of things I can learn from a book, but first-hand knowledge is first-hand knowledge.
That is true. Again, I'll make clear. There is some restricted information in the database. That's no
fine.
offense to you, Ash. I do like you. That's keeps walking. Goes up
Thank you, Guide.
the spiral staircase, leading the way to Simon's room.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Kalani
But
will.
before we...
What?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, Kalani will take the platters and just follow, and hopefully, when we get to Simon's room, she'll be the one that knocks.
So, real quick, Kailani. I
Kailani.
didn't think this was gonna accelerate so quick. You went to your uncle's, so we could have this. So, what would you have
she
said to your
just
uncle's?
went there to study and to have like a safe place, sort of thing, not to do anything particular.
Okay.
She just kind of went there
Not saying.
because it's their safe. It's a safe place for her, and she didn't want to be alone.
Okay.
So she just went
Yeah,
there,
they-
but she ended up just studying and being around them, not doing anything in particular.
Just around them. Okay.
Yeah, just processing what she
They
just
did.
learned, and then studying. Cause...
They did realize you were in like one of those booths where you didn't want to talk about it. You just want to like just exist in the vicinity.
Yeah.
Left you to her.
She would
was just
enjoy
thinking to
their
yourself.
arguing and just
Yeah, they'll be bickering, going, "I told you that doesn't work." It's like it doesn't work because all you say is it doesn't work. Where's your work? Like they just like prove it and like just bickering between each other about their different theorems. And that's what you have as you kind of approach the door, Kalani. That's what you're thinking and going over, and it kind of brings a little bit of would it say a little bit of a smile to your face, thinking about that. And you almost don't notice that Luna's in front of Simon's door already.
oh.
And she's also carrying food.
It's a banquet night.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Yeah. And she goes, "Oh, hey." She looks at it and she goes, "Do you have a... Oh, I think we all had the same idea." She goes, "Yes, we did, God." Wobbles a little bit. because I just wanted to do something for him. He looks so down. So I brought him. I hope he likes it. He likes bread, right? She brought you a sandwich, but she didn't really like it.
It's just a bread sandwich.
It's just a
There's
bread.
meat in it.
Bread between bread.
Just
3
bread.
different types of bread.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess
See what
Kailani
sandwich
will
she brought you
smile
today.
and knock at the door.
Crunchy frog legs on toast. That's what it is.
Ash would have, if once Ash noticed that there was a lot of other people doing the same thing, he would have just went seconds and went back to his place.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, oh, no, all right. We don't need that many people in there.
Oh,
Okay.
it is banquet night.
Just-
Yep.
You're bailing on us.
Yep.
Yeah. Just straight up,
Yep.
yeah.
Yep.
Ash just like peace.
Okay. Someone else had the same idea as me. I will go back to doing what I was doing.
Someone knocked on the door.
I did, yeah.
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
Simon trudges over the door and because they had been asleep and they kind of just rubbing the sleep out and they're like, God, you don't have to knock. We do this every time. You have to. Oh. Okay.
Hello.
Oh God.
Everyone had the same idea. He sees wobbles.
Okay.
And
Okay.
comes in.
Hi.
May we come in? We brought you food. And I brought food for the pets.
And Luna goes,
Simon
"Hey."
kind of looks into the room and then looks back out at you guys and then back into the room. It might not be the best time to come in.
Do you want to go have dinner somewhere else?
I think God brought me dinner. Hi,
I did.
Hi, Luna.
She goes, "Hey, are you alright? You weren't doing too well. I still think what you did was really brave, even if it didn't work out."
I'm okay. I'm working on something new. I don't. It's much simpler. But I'll show you when it's done.
Okay.
I think
Well,
you'll
this
like
is for
it.
you.
Oh, thanks.
I know you like bread.
Bread.
And she gives you the
Yeah.
the toast.
I'll just take a bite because she brought it. I don't care what it is. I'm eating it. She brought it.
It's literally crunchy frog legs.
That's fine. Simon eats it. This is fine. Yeah. Look, we have test in the morning. So I need to study and go to bed and everything. Do you guys want to meet up for breakfast beforehand, though?
You don't want to study together?
I don't even know what class I have.
Yeah, what is the next exam? Is it basic
I don't
magical auras?
know.
Is it arcanobotany? What is it?
It would be whatever our Tuesday class is, right?
Yeah, but we have both of them, I think, on Tuesdays.
Oh.
Yeah, so it would be the exams are going to be played out with, well, not played out, but going to come up are the ones that you guys have together, technically. So you have
Yeah,
basic,
I got basic magical auras also.
Well, here's the thing, though. We also have both of those classes other days of the week.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also have Incumacy on Tuesday.
I don't.
So you
But I also
probably
have that
have
on
the
Thursday.
Incumacy exam on Tuesday. But I don't know if we have... Do you have basic magical auras on Tuesday?
Friday. I had Tuesday and Friday.
Right, so we could either... That's what I mean. I don't know if it's basic magical auras tomorrow or if it's the other one.
I would assume Arcanobotany is Thursday,
Fair.
because that's my only class on Thursday.
Fair.
Yeah, Incumacy is my only one on Thursday.
There you go. So
Wait,
tomorrow
you don't have
would be-
Arcanobotany on Thursday?
Ash
I'm
doesn't
not
have
in it.
arcanobotany.
I'm not in
That's
it.
a choice.
Ah, right.
So I
Lame.
guess
Still
tomorrow
the
would be
benefit.
basic magical auras then.
Okay.
yes,
Basic magical
basic
auras.
magical auras, and then magical physiology Monday. Yeah, so just magic physiology today. Tomorrow, basic magical auras, and from then you have Incumancy there.
Wait,
Ash.
on
Arcanobotany
Wednesday
would be
it would
good.
be either history of magic and art and archaeomancy or archaeomancy.
I don't
Right.
believe any of you have it apart from Merton.
I have Archaeomancy.
You have Archaeomancy as well?
I do, yeah.
That's fine. Yeah, so that's magical auras, archaeomancy, the incomancy. So Wednesday, Thursday.
We don't have to know which days we have what exams, right? We can just technically do.
Yeah,
so.
no, it was it was just so you kind of know what's happening.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, it is exam week. You kind of need to know these things.
Yeah,
All right.
so do you not want to study together then?
I said study, but I really just meant sleep. I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna go to bed after I eat.
Okay.
I'll meet you guys in the morning though if you want for breakfast before class and exams. Okay.
Sure.
Thanks.
All right. Look after yourself.
Here's the food for your pet.
Oh, thanks. Okay. Well, I don't know what they eat. I should know what they eat. And then I kind of go inside and I'm like, what do you eat? It's like 11 pets out.
Yeah. I brought a lot of things. And that's all you hear, like this guy, like.
That Campbell?
Cries out.
As the door closes.
Yeah, closes.
Did Luna say she would meet us for breakfast? Because I was
Yeah.
inviting her. Okay, cool.
Yeah. She didn't say no.
Excellent. I eat all of the food and then fall into a food coma, and I do not study tonight.
Okay. Fair enough.
Cram in the morning.
Kailani just stays looking at Simon's closed door for a little while.
And see Luna kind of like, she sees you like stand, you haven't moved for like 5 minutes. She's like, "Hey, you alright?"
What?
You-
Yeah. Then
Fine.
she like
She, like,
moves and goes to
waits.
her room. Goes to study a little bit more.
Okay, bye. She's like Luna's just
sorry,
standing
what?
there.
What did you say?
She goes, no, I was just seeing if you're alright. You were just kind of staring at his door.
I think Simon is still upset, and I want to do something to make them less upset. Because they stood up for me.
Yeah.
And I
Well,
don't know what to do.
Honestly, I think, and this is just from my experience, sometimes you just need to go with the flow of things. He just needs time, I think. He just needs time.
Okay.
Plus, he's in good company, from what I could see. How many pets does he have? She looks at you.
I start counting.
Yeah, count stuff.
So I go guide, pest,
everything,
fractal,
everything
inkling,
except the
elemental. So
There's
guide,
probably a half dozen you haven't met yet.
fire, owl. I think 7.
I think it is 7, yes.
She
For
goes.
now.
Yeah, I think it's
Todd's
7.
the most important.
I count
Todd?
Guide as a pet, 100%.
Todd is not the most important.
No, I know.
Sorry, Todd.
Sorry.
Sorry, not sorry, Todd.
Ow. Yeah, see, he's in good company. He'll bounce back. I'm sure of it. You done all you could? Are you gonna be alright? And she kind of looks you up and down. Sees that you're like not doing too well.
Yeah, I'll be fine. If it's past dinner time, Kailani is starting to be nervous that she should be sneaking out at this time. But she's not anymore, so she kind of does that thing where she's like, she doesn't know because she's gotten used to doing it, and she's kind of like, bye. And she goes to her room. And she just paces because she's super nervous because she knows she should be doing something she decided she's not doing anymore, but she didn't tell anyone except Octavia. So she just paces a little bit in the room and then tries to go back to bed early. Because she stayed in her uncle's office the rest of the afternoon.
Luna just watches you go. She goes, what is it about her? She's a weird girl. But she's smiling. She shrugs and she goes back to her room as well. Okay.
Poor Luna.
So
She's all left.
yeah, Luna wanted
to.
to hang out, and Ash left, and then Simon didn't want to hang out, and then Kalani left. So she's like, okay.
I told her I'm working on a project that I think she'll like, but that means she can't see it yet.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not finished.
One day we'll have to see what Luna's room looks like.
It's really, I know, and it's really cool.
You might find out once.
I think I walked Luna to her dorm, but I don't think I went into her room.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we've seen it yet.
Yeah, you got her back when she was out of it, but yeah, you didn't go. Alright. So, I take it everyone's retiring for the evening.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Already on it.
Yeah. I'll be nose deep in books with the feet up, lounging, drinking. Yep.
Okay.
Probably practicing, because, I wouldn't have incumbency if we're doing auras. Yeah, I would just be nose deep into that until I pretty much memorized the book, which shouldn't take me that long.
Sure. All right. That's very fun. As for what you mentioned before about writing, maybe doing like a draft for the paper about the
Would you like a performance?
Experience. Yes.
Okay.
I like performance. Just to see how well you get off.
Oh, that's a good point. Those of us who are also studying.
13.
13?
13.
Okay.
Not the best.
DC was not the best, but not the worst. It's a draft. It's a start.
Okay.
You're still kind of new to like writing for the Strixhaven stuff, so
yeah,
not a bad start. You got to start somewhere. Sorry, Colin, you were saying?
I was asking. See, the ones of us, Simon said they're not studying, but the ones of us studying, do we need to also make a roll for the study?
No, what you would just get like.
Because we study, we get advantage.
Yeah, I was just gonna say, just to simplify it.
Okay, that's fine. I was just asking.
Yeah, that's all good. Good to clarify. Okay, so if nothing else is happening this evening, you may all take a long rest.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
Huzzah!
I guess Ash decided against telling Sharpbeak.
Not yet, unless she brings it up.
Cool.
He's biding his time.
Yeah. It's more of a wait to see if she says anything first.
Nice. Kailani would wake up 3 hours before class, get ready, go see Octavia, and then come back in time to meet with Simon for breakfast. I assume nobody came and knocked on the door last night.
He's probably waiting by your normal waiting spot and just going, she should be here. She should be here. Where is she?
Maybe he's like, oh, okay, maybe she forgot with everything that happened or something and lives it that day, but if nobody asks, she's not gonna say. She's embarrassed enough as it is. So, yeah, she goes see Octavia in the morning, because it's Tuesday, so I think she has intramural water dancing club. So she just shows her what she's planning to do that day and then comes back in time to meet Simon for breakfast.
Alright. So on your way back
at 7 in the morning?
7 in the morning.
Oh,
you're not the only diligent person on campus.
Okay.
Obviously, because Ash is also up the crack of sparrows as well. Almost collide head first with Quintilius.
When I leave the room?
No. When you heading back from seeing Octavia.
Oh, so when I'm coming back out. Oh, okay.
And you're coming back. You're coming back.
Of course I do.
He's upped his wardrobe. I approve.
I did that image. I am so proud. It was so hard.
I like the coloring.
It was good.
Yeah, I want that now.
You did a great job. So, he is ow. He goes, ow. He goes,
oh, sorry. She gets really like, sorry. She doesn't meet his
no, it's fine. Although you didn't come yesterday. Is this because of what happened with Astrid?
What? No. No. I am rolling.
I'm rolling. I didn't even say anything. I'm rolling.
An 8.
Yeah, no. He's tilts his head and goes, so you're just going to avoid me then? Is that what's happening now? I thought we had some sort of rapport. I mean, I don't mean to say that we're, we have a deep bond, but I thought we, could at least talk it out. He just crosses his arms and looks at Kailani.
Sure, we can talk it out. At some point. I gotta go.
He is in a rush again. Okay. All right. Well, whenever you feel like actually talking about this and facing it, then just let me know. I'll be here. Or the common rooms or wherever. And he kind of does like a curt little bow to you, and he goes, Kailani.
Yeah, Kailani's looking everywhere for any sign of Lorene around. Or Astrid. She just wants to make sure none of those two saw her talk to him.
No Lorene.
She's getting paranoid.
Fair enough. Oh, it's just him. And he kind of excuses himself and he goes towards Octavia's pool. That's you go.
I go back in to talk to meet up with Simon.
Simon sets an alarm. And by that I mean Simon asks Guide to wake her up.
Rise and shine!
Okay.
He literally picks you up and goes, rise and shine!
Style? Yeah.
Yeah, Lion King style.
Throw you in a tub, shake you off.
Very disconcerting, yes. Okay, we're gonna go over the proper etiquette of that later, but this was fine.
Okay.
Yeah, probably 2 hours early. So Simon's gonna do a quick 1 hour cram session. And then go meet Kai and Luna for breakfast. He is gonna go knock on Ash's door, but assume he's not there.
I would have went with breakfast, so all depending on the time of the day. I would you'd catch me coming out, going for breakfast, or you'd see me at breakfast.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'd assume he's probably not there at this point. I'd knock and see if he's there, and then he's either at breakfast or already at the classroom. So I'll see him there, yeah.
Before 6, I'll be there. After 6, I won't be there.
Well, what time is class at? 8 or something?
8.
No, it'd be 7.
I'm already gone then. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, and then I head to the cafeteria to go meet up with Kai and Luna. Skipping along with all my little pets in my little bag.
Mm-hmm.
Probably not actually skipping, but I'm headed there.
Little flying, flapping.
I think a lot of times Simon kind of forgets that he flies, because it's really more of you would do it from like tree to tree sort of thing, and everything here is pretty much flat for the most part. Like maybe like from like cart top to cart top or something, but he doesn't really fly that much unless he's trying to like get up on some taller person's shoulder or something.
Gotcha. Need the vantage point.
Yeah, sometimes. Or for intimidation, yeah.
Or if
Just
you want to
fly
actually
in
see someone in
someone's
the
face.
eyes.
Yeah.
He's probably on Guide's shoulder and Guide's running us to breakfast.
Yeah, it's like boop, 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 boop,
Like
boop,
Need
boop.
for Speed, yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Your own personal
God.
little robot. It's great.
God,
We didn't even have to steal him. He just didn't leave.
Yeah, I know.
That's the best
Sharpie
part.
by now probably has another one.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
Yeah. She's just given up on asking about Guide. Guide, it's just yours now.
She's got
Unofficially.
another guide.
She's the one that brought a charging port into my room, okay?
That is true. Yeah, that is very true. All right, so I assume you're all meeting at the cafeteria at the Bootlegs for breakfast.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Morning.
okay.
Are
Morning.
you feeling better? You look better.
Me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh. I'm okay. I studied a little bit this morning. I don't remember. I don't know if I'm gonna do well in this test, but I'll try my best.
I'm sure you'll do fine. You have been paying attention.
I have definitely been paying attention.
And you're good at magic.
I am good at magic. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, sometimes. I'm good at
Don't be
pets.
so humble. Yeah, you see, Guy goes, don't be so humble. Simon's exceptional at magic. Just the other day, he was
Shush, guide, shush. Secrets.
I said nothing.
We talked about this. What
He
happens
goes-
in Simon's room is for Simon's room.
He goes, I'm sorry, I have to redact myself. And he just like,
Delete file, delete file, delete
He
file.
he literally, yeah.
Prints out a
Classifies
recording
it.
of this conversation, but it's
Yeah.
heavily redacted.
Yeah.
He just puts a block on it.
Yeah.
Like, and the Simon's room, secret
Yeah.
files.
It's just turn to the group. I'm working on something, but it's not ready yet.
Kailani just
Oh.
Soon.
Kailani just scoops you up for a tight hug.
Ah!
I missed you so much. I'm so sorry about yesterday.
I didn't hear any of
I
that.
didn't hear any of that.
Only a volume dogs can hear.
I am so sorry about yesterday. I missed you so much.
Been like 12 hours.
I
It's
know.
fine.
But you're my best
It's
friend.
You're my best friend. I just needed some time to think. That's all. I pivoted a little project-wise. I'm working on something else now.
If you ever need anything, any help with anything, you can tell me.
I don't think you want to volunteer for that.
I do. I don't care what it is. I trust you.
Simon gets like, what is Simon's deception? Let's look. It's terrible.
Your type
Simon-
of volunteering isn't the same as what Herbie was looking for, is it?
I don't know what he was doing, but I hope I don't do anything Herbie was doing.
Okay.
Just in general.
Okay. Just checking.
However, I cannot say it's entirely dissimilar.
I would volunteer. I trust you. I want to help you.
This is not something that you can help me with. This is a solo project. Actually, I will later need Luna's help, but it's specific. I don't think you can do this one.
Okay.
I don't know for sure, but
I'm pretty sure I couldn't help you with any of that.
think
Stubby
so.
fingers. Good for writing. Good for smashing, but delicate stuff that you're probably doing, probably not.
I wonder if there's like a campus rage room. Do we think there's a campus rage room?
Kailani pretends she doesn't know where it is. Kailani's like,
Kai, you know this place. Is there like a range room?
there's the Fury Gale.
What?
It's in Prismari.
Yeah.
It's where all the artists and the projects, cut loose, and they any dangerous magical like After Effects cordoned off from the rest of Prismari. Although, if you just kind of want to duke it out with someone, you want to vent your frustrations, you could just go to the back of Bohzen Tavern.
That's true.
But
it. I would recommend the Fury Gale if it's a project.
It's not a school project. It's just a project I'm doing at school. It's okay. It's okay.
Sometimes the best kind.
Soon.
Yep, Bohzen Tavern at the back also works.
Just try not to blow yourself up.
Again. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's only so many feathers you got.
I don't know how birds work. I don't know. Do they like molt or shit? Like, what do they do? Do they get new feathers? I'm going to Google this now.
Usually they have to put them back in themselves.
I did not research owls before I played one.
Probably depends on the type of owl, too. I'm sure you do molt.
It'd be really funny if Simon said this out. I don't know how I work.
Yeah.
I just am.
Anyways.
My parents haven't had that conversation with me yet.
Simon has several older siblings. He's definitely had this conversation. Whether the parents know it or not is entirely unrelated.
Yeah. You're in university. You've had a conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, anyways. Google says they do. Thanks, Google.
Yeah. God was just checking up for you as well.
Yeah, God.
You absolutely
God also looked it up.
It's like, here's one. Here's another. Here's another.
He's
here's
just collecting all my feathers, yeah.
They work as quills.
Maybe. They'd be really small.
Oh, they'd be tiny.
Yes, but Guide has procured some stuff for me, and I'm working on something, and I think it'll be done soon. At Luna, you have a show this weekend?
Because not this weekend, the week after, I believe.
Okay.
Thinking.
If you have some time this weekend, I think my project will be done by then. If you want to, I could show you.
Oh, that'd be great. Actually, I was.
Oh.
I heard. Yeah, we could do that. Yeah, she goes.
Okay.
I was thinking of inviting you to. Have any of you been to the Fire Joel Cafe? They serve. Just the most. Just to die for brews there.
I don't think
Not
so.
like. You haven't been? Okay. Well, it'll be my treat for. She looks at you.
Oh, Ash is coming. Okay, that's fine too. Yeah, okay.
I assumed this was a group ask.
Yeah. Simon was like,
Anyone
they're
could give me an
asking
insight.
me out. Get the fuck away.
Anyone can do an inside check to see if that was Luna's intention or not.
Absolutely.
I'm definitely going to. Oh, yes. 23.
Ash had no idea. With a 7.
Oh, not one. This was definitely Luna's idea, and I am now sad again.
23.
Kailani. Luna was more of the mind of taking Simon out to do something for her, like just to like have a little bit of a.
Oh right, Ash. Actually, on that day, I need you for something else. Yeah, I forgot about that. So you two could go to the Firehole Cafe. I need to sort something out with Ash that day. I forgot.
Luna goes. No, that's all right. You haven't been. We should all go. We should make a date of it. How's that?
Yeah, we'll all go on a date. Okay, thanks. I'm gonna go to class now, and I scurry away. Come on, guys.
I look at
Bye-bye.
Luna and I'm
I think
like,
I missed something there.
I look at Luna and I'm like, gestured at Simon for her to go.
Did I miss something there,
She's
Kalani?
like,
She nods
Oh.
vigorously.
Okay.
Just for the record, by the way, Ash got a 7.
Yeah.
I, with a nat 1, also
Got a
had
7.
a 7.
I rolled a 3.
Kailani
Luna
nods
goes
vigorously
after
at
his
Ash. It's like, they were going on a date. We're
I
not
was like
part
you
of
and
it.
Quinn.
No! She looks
Okay,
around.
I'm slowly learning. Sorry.
She looks around. No,
I've had my
we're
nose
not.
in books for too long. I haven't really been paying attention.
No. Can Kailani make sure nobody heard his comment?
You guys weren't whispering. In fact,
Nope, Ash
No!
did not whisper.
Grayson
Kailani
was looking
looks
up
around.
right now.
Yeah.
Oh no, Grayson!
Kailani looks
Grayson
around.
was
It's like,
like,
we're not dating.
He was in me.
Oh, hi, boss.
He was literally.
Here.
He was like,
I
hi.
wrote this last night.
Oh,
You can let me know what you think
he
of.
takes it.
Kailani storms off because Ash is clearly ignoring the fact that she's denying this. Kailani just looks at Grayson and is like, hi! And just runs off, like, annoyed, but it's not at him. And just walks off.
Morning, bye. He's like confused. Is she alright?
Probably maybe by noon. It's alright. Give her time.
Grayson's just trying to have breakfast. This poor man.
He literally came over to say hello, and then Kalani's like,
Yeah.
storms away.
Everyone storms
We got
away.
exams soon. Everyone's a little on edge.
That is true.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's. Oh, that makes sense. He's kind of like giving you an article like a glance over. He goes, "Oh, nice. I'll take this into Professor Talonrock, Dean Talonrock, so she have a look.
Perfect.
Nice
Thank
work."
you. Well, I'm getting there. It's still something new. But I enjoy the challenge.
He goes, "I think you did quite well. Have you ever thought? You have a keen mind. Have you ever thought of maybe joining the entrepreneurs?
It's on my list, yes, of eventuals. I want to get through exams, and I got a few other things I want to learn and read first, but it is on my list of eventualities, yes.
Well, because I could put in a good word for you with Professor Fane. He's always looking for more people
definitely.
to come in.
I would not say no to that.
The right kind of mind and skill.
Yeah.
All right. Are you sure she's going to be okay? Like, Kalani,
Oh, I'm not sure.
Kalani's still like...
No.
Kailani's left, yeah.
Yeah, ask again later.
Magic 8 Ball says try again later.
Yeah.
Keith,
I think after
he shrugs.
exams are done and we can get some food into her and maybe a power nap, then probably be good.
Oh, I love me a power nap.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll hope she's all right.
Yeah.
Meanwhile,
Luna.
unless there's anything else you wanted to say to him.
Nope. I'll be pretty good.
Nope.
I'll be heading to class and just making
so
sure my mind is got everything there for exams.
Yeah, fresh, ready to go.
Yeah.
Simon, you just as you're kind of like, Guy does like boom, 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 run. I assume you just jumped on Guy and he's like running with you. Luna's like, Simon, why is this thing so fast? Just like trying to run after the guide.
Guide, hold on, stop. Guide, stop. Hold on, guide. Ah! Okay. I'll hop down. Sorry, I was headed to class for the test. What's up?
Wow.
Yeah, he's fast, right?
Yeah. Are you okay? You seemed a little upset. Like,
well, my project didn't work, and it was sad because I worked really hard on it, and then it didn't work, and then I kind of scrapped it, and now I'm gotta. For now, I'll probably go back to it, but now I got a new project now. That's gonna do. It's already better. Well, not better. Easier to learn, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, I know, sweet. I meant about what happened just now. With going to the Fajol Cafe. Are you okay? I just wanted
Oh,
to do
yeah.
something
I don't know what
nice.
that is, but if you like it, I'll go there.
No, it's great. It's got some low. Do you like tea, coffee? She looks so good.
Um,
Do you partake?
I usually just drink alcohol. I guess, uh, I guess, I think
She
coffee's
smiles.
probably fine. I don't know.
You're a
What do
little
you like?
Alan after. You're a little. First of all, you're a little Alan after my own heart. Which you respect, because that is usually my go-to thing. But during school time, it's a nice place. It's nice and cozy.
Oh,
They make really great, yeah, really great drinks.
do you play there? Is there like a stage and everything, or you just like it?
Oh no, no. I just like it. The what's her name? Oh, Mina. You know Mina, right? She works there.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hmm.
She works everywhere.
She, she's very well.
She's
Yeah,
busy.
you're right. She kind of,
Yeah.
yeah,
She's
she kind
everywhere
of
all the
pulls her
yeah.
head. Goes. I guess yeah, she's everywhere. Is it because she works at the Strixhaven? Is that how she does it? She starts to like. She goes on a tangent now. She's like,
Simon just nods along because that doesn't know what she's talking about.
She goes, okay. Kalani, did you follow them, or were you going
No,
somewhere
I
else?
purposely went a different direction.
Okay.
I would not interrupt Simon and her. Okay?
Not again.
Not again. Especially after I just realized she was trying to invite it on a date. Like, no.
Do you want to walk to
Yes.
class? I can walk instead of taking guide because he's faster. But if you want to walk, you have class, right? You have a test today with me.
He goes, mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you sure? I don't mean to intrude. She looked at the guide. Not at all.
Oh, Guide's
Very
great.
loud.
Guide's my friend. He stays in my room with me.
He's very taken with you. She looks at guide. Absolutely. We are the bestest of bestest friends.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. He just wants to know how to love. Simon like tears up a little bit.
She looks at guide. She's like, oh, you poor, poor thing. You don't. One of the things about constructs is they don't feel the rhythm. I'm so sorry. She looks at Guy like he's just like this poor, delicate creature. Guy's like, I don't know what the rhythm is, but thank you for your concern.
Guy dancing is dangerous to people. All flailing, no rhythm. It's like actually potentially dangerous.
Yeah, he doesn't know the robot dance.
No, we
No.
Well, maybe he does. No one's asked him.
That's the only dance he knows.
The only dance.
We're teaching him how to. We're teaching him things, and I just kind of pet Guide on the shoulder, or not, probably not shoulder, but like kneecap.
You just yeah, ting ting
Yeah,
ting.
ting ting
Ankle.
ting ting ting. Yeah.
He pats you. He goes, absolutely, and she like,
Yeah. We're working on that too.
sorry, adjusting pat speed, and he goes really slow. Almost a little bit too slow.
Did you study for the test
Anyway, I did. Did you?
today? No. I did like an hour cram session. I was sad last night, so I didn't study. I just ate and went to bed. But then I worked it a little bit this morning. Kai says I'm good at magic, so I think it's okay.
Well, on our way there, you can have a look at my notes. She comes out of her bag. See her notes. And after the test, did you want to go to the cafe and check it out?
Oh, today? Sure, yeah. Okay. Are we inviting Ash and Kai as well?
I kind of just wanted to do something nice for you for what you did. You did such a nice thing for Kailani. I just wanted to treat you for it. And then maybe another time we can invite them as well.
Okay. Okay. Do you mind? And I'm gonna see if she lets me hop up on her shoulder to read through her notes, so that I'm not like trying to read and walk and fall at the same time.
Yeah, she smiles because she was just about to go like see if you wanted to get picked up. She's like, just hop on.
I just okay. Do you want me to quiz you? Maybe that will help both of us.
She goes, go ahead. And she goes, let's go. And she like.
I think we just do some like flashcards on the walk.
Yeah, just like flashcards between each other.
Yeah.
All right. With that, I would say, you'd get. I would have said advantage because you didn't.
Give me
study,
advantage
so
for flirting.
You can have advantage for flirting, not for your
Yay!
exam.
Worth it.
Care about the exam. I don't care.
Worth it.
I don't care about exams. I care about Luna.
All right. So Simon and Luna make their way with a. All right, Kalani, you went in a different direction. Where did you go?
I went we're going to basic magical aura, so she probably like took a wide berth around the biblioplex the other way, and then got on a carriage so she doesn't cross paths with anyone. But you didn't answer me before. Like, who was around the vicinity when Ash said what he said and ignored Kailani?
Aside from Grayson, there was Cataras and Rosie at another table, and Ravina and Lorene.
Oh.
And you're not gonna like this. Actually, Quintilis would have joined them afterwards because he would have been with Octavia. So he wouldn't have. He would have just been walking in at that point.
Oh, so he saw? He still saw it?
He's still sorry.
Oh,
he was coming to meet up with these. So we, like, run past.
Subtle.
Yeah, Ash would have seen Quintilius just kind of shake his head as Kalani like ran past, and we're just kind of been sat over here with Lorene and Ravina. So, Kalani, where did you skedaddle off to?
Yeah, no, I just around the other way out, around the biblioplex.
Okay.
And gone to class, just fuming.
Okay. Alright. So
Ash would have just went directly to class and just sat and waited. Like, no other thought process would have been in the back of his head. Just more, let's get this over with because we got other stuff to do today.
Okay. So...
And if there was time, he probably would have walked. He wouldn't have grabbed a carriage. Or flew. One or the other.
Oh, yeah, because you got your boots.
Sure do.
He has his boots, so you could have taken them out for a spin.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So yeah, you all, whether you flew, took a carriage, or walked there while studying/flirting, you all make your way to Lawhold, awaiting Professor Ghostforge to let you into the exam hall. You all take your places and just go ahead and roll me your checks. That would be Arcana.
Arcana with advantage for those who
studied? For those who studied, and then just a straight roll for Simon.
I did a quick study. Can I get like a D4 or something?
Yeah, you get a D4.
Huzzah!
I am using a student
Nat
die
20.
because I rolled terrible.
Wow, Ash. No need to show off in front of everyone.
Studying with Luna every time.
Oh, wow.
I figured I'd use digital this time just in case and gave me a nat 20.
Hey, buddy. Beat you by 1.
Ooh. I could still...
mine.
Here. I could still add a D4. I got a 3 for 26.
You're going to waste a student die?
No, I can guidance myself.
You can't in the exam.
No.
Guidance only works for 6 seconds.
Oh, right.
You think I wouldn't be guidancing if I could?
Come on,
right. You've met me.
And they won't let you
I'll save my...
use magic.
I don't need it anyway. I think a nat 20 still beats a 24.
Nope. Not on a skill check. You can't crit success on a skill check.
I
know.
I rolled a 3 and a 7 for an 18, so I rolled terrible.
We're doing still good.
You rolled a
Kailani thinks she
3
did
and a
terrible.
7 for 18.
Yeah, I have a +8, and I rolled
Jeez.
a student die for 3. So,
I'm not even proficient.
she is now expert in Arcana. So,
Nice.
I just rolled terribly. What's the second roll?
Second roll would be.
Oh man, I need to do another one? Shit.
They usually are 2.
Dang it. I'm so excited.
Alright.
Another Arcana.
Yeah, it would be another Arcana for this, right?
It would be
Well,
another Arcana.
we'll use.
Is this still... Sorry, is this still at advantage for those who studied in a D4 for me, or is this a different one?
You can use it. Yeah, it would be a different one, so you would still be a straight roll. They would be with advantage.
Is it
You
another
use a
Arcana
D4
then?
there. Yes, we'll say it's an Arcana.
Do I still get my D4, or just a straight roll?
I do believe you can. Need to double check.
That's my nat 20 now.
I rolled because I thought we were doing with advantage. If it was a straight roll, I'll use my inspiration if that's okay. And my second roll was another nat 20.
Hey! So I got 28.
For a 23 again.
Yeah.
Ooh, a 28.
I got it at 22, so. But I.
20.
There.
I like the color.
Yeah, it's kind of greenish and blue.
I'm going with my ash colored dice because they're ash.
Yeah, fair.
You can use your D4, Simon.
Okay, thank you.
It's only one per check, so you can only do like.
No, not my student
One
die. The
for the
D4 for my study session, instead of the advantage.
Oh yeah, that.
Okay.
We'll rule it the same way. Yeah, that's fine. One per roll.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
So sorry, I got a 19.
We
19.
aced it again.
Aced it.
We all aced it, guys.
I finally used my inspiration from like 7 sessions ago.
Eventually.
I've already used mine.
Yeah, I used mine before. We are.
It was either that or one of my reroll points, but
Yeah. I still got a handful of those, but not many.
I have like 13 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Just collect them. So by the end of it, as you both, all of you go through the different sections, the multiple choice and the theory, say, as it goes forward, goes, all right, time's up. Quill's down. Thank you, everyone. We'll be coming by to collect all the exam papers. You may go once it's been collected. With some law hall professors, they collect the papers, and then once that's all done, you're free to leave the hall. Luna will be waiting for you at the door, Simon.
How'd you do?
She goes, I think I did all right. You ready to get some drinks?
I'm sure you did great.
Not the.
Yeah. Drinks.
Should we roll to see how well she did?
Oh god.
I feel like that's it. I feel like that's where this is heading. So sure.
Yes.
What made you think that? We didn't ask how well she did.
I was like, yeah, she did great. You're like, no, we want to see the roll. Okay.
We want to know.
And she did study, so she does get advantage.
Yeah.
She does get advantage.
Come on, Luna.
Absolutely.
How's that
Come on,
rhythm
Luna.
going?
How's that Arcana?
Mine's only a +3. Oh, no.
For a D4.
Oh, that was a
that's
D4,
a
sorry.
D4.
That's okay. It's all right.
That's the D4. Yeah. And one more time.
One more time.
That's a 15. Yeah. Pretty good. Like, she didn't, like, by all means, was it, like, her forte? But she said she did all right.
Solid. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, shall we?
Okay.
And she starts to lead Simon away to Barjaw Cafe. And I believe it's...
I'll look at Kalani.
go
This is the part where we don't go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
yeah.
And I won't bother you if you don't want. Like, I was gonna propose we study together on the time that they're on a date, but if I won't bother you. And
Didn't
just to
really
clarify,
have any other plans.
What?
I didn't have any other plans.
Okay, cool. Then we can study. But just to clarify, I'm not dating Quintilius.
Oh.
2 hours later.
He clearly was ignoring
That
her
makes
before.
a little bit more sense. Okay. Sorry, subtleties are not my forte. Yeah.
Why did
I'll try to look up a little bit
anyway?
more. Simon told me, I believe. And he's usually quite right. I'm pretty sure Guide told me, and I'm pretty sure Guide told everybody. So I'm pretty sure everybody thinks you are.
God told me, so it must be true.
And I'm pretty sure he thinks you are.
Kaylani's clearly
maybe you
starting to
two
float.
might need to have a conversation.
But
yeah, let's go study.
Okay. But he said yesterday that we're not dating in front of everyone, so I don't think he thinks that.
Maybe deep down he does. Maybe you two should have a conversation.
Let's study.
Let's study.
Yeah, Kailani will go to the Biblioplex to study until she has the live action role playing guild. Because that's also at the Biblioplex. Yeah.
Yeah, Kailani, what were your surface thoughts while you were having that chat?
I knew that was coming. I hate it.
I regret nothing about this situation.
You're welcome.
I know something you guys don't know, but this Kailani doesn't know it, and I hate it. Surface thoughts. Good. I clarified that I'm not dating Quintilius. What do you mean he thinks we're dating? Does he? But he rejected me. So, but maybe Ash is right. I don't know what to do. Let's go study. I would like him to think that. I guess I have to. Just goes with Ash.
Okay. Can I have... Oh, let's actually see if this is where this will go.
I hate it. I knew it. I know what's happening. I hate it.
Yes, you would. I need a wisdom save from you, Kailani.
Oh, fuck. Okay. That was a 5.
So so this is your third surface thoughts. What is as you're focusing on that, so what would someone get from probing a little deeper?
Okay, do I feel it though? Or do I feel only if I had succeeded? Yeah.
Yeah, you would only feel it if you resisted the intrusion.
Probably some imagery of times when they were dancing or acting together, and that she'd get really flustered and think, what if something had happened? Huh? She's trying to replay things in her mind. If Ash is right, if there was any signs that maybe he thinks that.
Ash, what are your service thoughts?
For the most part, it's going through what books I've already copied and coming up with a list of other things that I need. Yeah, it's literally me just going through a list saying, no, yes, no, okay, I need that one. I don't know if I need that one. I need this one. Do I have that one? Yeah, that's literally the surface thoughts.
Okay.
Yep.
That's funny.
She's not gonna probe
Alright.
deeper.
Oh, if you can probe deeper, it's pretty much the exact same
Same
thing.
thing. Yeah, but
That's
she
what,
would.
yeah.
It's
would-
just a more detailed list
I don't. Yeah. Yeah.
and more of.
No wisdom save required. You're good.
Okay.
At least for now.
Yeah.
All right. And with that, I think this is a good spot for a halfway break. Unless everyone.
Yes, I need to
Yeah,
recover
that's fine.
from
Break
this.
is good.
I regret nothing. Rumors are fun.
No.
Everyone start a rumor.
That's not the problem. I know who's doing that and why they're doing it and what they're gonna use that to. Anyway, see you everyone in 5 to 10 minutes. We'll be back for more
See ya.
suffering.
For more curriculum of chaos.
Yeah. Bye.
Oh,
What up?
hi.
Hi.
Hello,
Wait,
everyone.
Za.
Welcome back to school.
Za.
Za.
We shall get right back into it. After the exams, things are happening. So, let's take this from the top.
Crying. Mariana's crying.
Mariana's crying?
Mariana is crying. Kailani has no
Oh.
idea what
Not-
just
not
happened.
Kailani.
Mariana does, so Mariana is crying.
Oh.
You weren't here when we were discussing it, so I'll message you.
I had to use the bathroom.
How dare!
I'm not gonna. Very weird accumulation of random foods last night. I had like half a pound of cheese for no reason. It was
On a
whole
Friday
thing.
night? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, it snowed.
Yeah, I know.
So I didn't
got
go to
lots out there.
Applebee's with my friends like I normally do after our Friday night game. So I was just eating whatever I had. It was like half a thing of cheese, an orange, some gummy worms that I stole from my brother, some Cheez-Its.
Oh, good snack food.
Thing.
Some Cheez-Its. Alright.
Now I'm out of gummy worms and I am sad.
Oh,
I'm sad for you.
Thanks.
you know,
Love some gummy worms.
people here, I keep getting corrected by Jonathan that it's not gummy worms, it's gummy snakes, and I'm like, no.
No, here's the thing. We have gummy snakes. It's not the same thing. We have gummy any animal is a gummy. Gummy worms? They're worms. They don't even have like snake heads or tails. Why? No, offense.
Thank you.
Dislike. I'm offended by this statement.
I don't need them, so it's okay.
Offense.
Anyway.
Simon
That's
is
how
going
we
on a
welcome
date
back
with
the people to
Luna.
the
Let's
street.
look into this.
Yeah.
Alright. Before we do that, was there anything Ash or Kalani wanted to do?
We're
Not
just
until I
going
get to the
study.
biblioplex.
Yeah, we're going to study at the
Probably studying.
biblioplex.
Study and maybe since while I'm there, I might take a look for books, but study. Don't really need to study a lot for Ash, but he'll pretend or help.
Yeah, Kailani will study for a couple hours because then she has the live action role playing guild anyway.
Yeah. Because I think I'm the only one with intimacy between the three of us.
Yeah, I don't have
Yeah,
it.
I don't think anybody else has
Yeah.
incumbency.
I have
So I-
Arcanobotany, but since that test is on Thursday, I don't think I have class today. It's probably
Yeah.
a study period.
So what do we have tomorrow? History of art and magic.
Well, we don't have to do magical physiologies because we already took
We've
that
done it.
test.
Yeah,
I
tomorrow
have
would be my
intro to archaeomancy from 12 to 1.
Yeah.
Well,
I'd
that's a
probably
good
study my
point.
history of art and magic because that's the only day I have it.
Yeah.
That's a good point. If Arcanobotany exam is gonna be on Thursday, when is beginning computational magic? Because couldn't have been on
I'm not in
Monday.
that.
No,
Me
but for
neither.
me, like it couldn't have been on Monday because magic physiology is on Monday and then Arcanobotany is on Thursday, which is the other day. Would it be on Wednesday? Would we have like an extra session for the
You
exam?
have an extra session.
Then that's
Yeah.
what I'll probably
Yeah.
study, like beginning computational magic.
Okay. So, Simon,
Yes.
Roll initiative. Nah.
Oh,
Simon,
God. Panic!
It was supposed to be a date. It's Astrid.
Panic!
It's Astrid pretending to be Luna.
I never said
How
what kind
dare.
of date was gonna be. You thought it was an actual date? Fools. So,
I mean,
Luna.
I'm not saying Simon wouldn't be interested.
Okay. I'll file that away for that.
File it away, that information.
Okay. All right, so Luna leads the way to the Fire Jolt Cafe, which, if you guys can see on the map, is just to the right of the Archway Commons here. So you probably arrived there. It would depend. So, I think she would take a carriage with you, Simon. So it would be about like 15 minutes.
Sure.
And you would both get off at the Biblioplex and then walk down here to the Fire Jolt Cafe.
I think we're just talking a little about the test we just took, and what else we have coming up, and how the song that she was working on at the other test that we took that she didn't do great on because she got distracted and started working on lyrics, how that song's going and everything. We're just chatting.
She smiles.
Simon is demonstrating interest.
I listen.
You really are really creative. She goes, I like that. And she goes, anyway, we're here. And she kind of leads the way into the cafe. And the first thing you feel is just how cozy it is in here. And it's nice and bright. She leads the way in. It's well lit. You notice that there's a few people in here. And you notice that the walls are decorated with fun, cartoonish scenes that are animated by permanent illusion magic. Like, kind of almost as you walk in, you see a frog, like illusion of a frog, just in a wizard's hat, just staring a cauldron, like a dancing trio of lightning bolts. So she, like, kind of with grinning faces, and a raven wearing a cravat that's kind of like strutting around, like on the wall.
Love
it takes like a sip, daintily from a cup of coffee held in one wing. Kind of like strutting around and sipping its cup. Put you in here. Yeah, and as you kind of look at the dimensions of it, it's like the ceiling's about 20 foot high, and you notice that there's steps that seem to be enchanted, kind of like with most of Strixhaven. There's enchanted like staircases and steps that kind of like shift and move to different levels of the cafe and to different rooms. I'm gonna shift you to Fire Jolt Cafe.
This is cool.
Yep.
But Luna has good taste, so that makes sense.
It's a black
I can't
screen.
see anything. I have dark vision.
Oh no!
I have so much dark vision.
I have all the dark vision.
I have all the dark vision.
There it is.
Oh, there we are.
Okay, I'm glad.
Oh, this place is bigger than I thought. Wow, yeah.
I'm glad that you are not blinded anymore.
Lorene, what is she doing here? Wait, is that Greencrest?
It is, but you don't see, but yes, she is.
Okay.
She is.
You don't see her yet because she's hiding in plain sight.
Yeah. She's just sitting there.
Greencrest is there. This is like Luna took you to the high-end place.
I should have worn nicer clothes. I don't own nicer clothes.
Where is Luna? Oh, there at the bottom.
I don't think we're on the. Oh, there she is. Okay.
Luna is there, but Simon's not there.
Yet.
I'm working on it.
Simon.
Hold on. Can't figure out how to drag. Wait, the fuck? I'm using the other token. There. Oh, so small.
So small.
So small.
Tiny.
Just a little guy. This is fine.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Guide should be here too. One second.
Now.
Would you have sent Guide away?
I think when we got in the carriage, I would have sent Guide back to check in with Sharpbeak.
All right. Okay. Yeah, he would have. He was just like he would have actually jumped out, not when the carriage stopped, but he would have just jumped out mid movement.
I'll see you later.
Goodbye. He just jumped out the window.
Okay, bye.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll send him to Sharpbeak for now.
Yeah.
That feels like something I don't want to bring on the date with me.
What, your construct with all your secrets?
It seems like a lot, yeah.
Sure.
Maybe not yet.
All right, so Luna leads you through the doors. You notice that she walks past the study tables. These like long benches that are like sit atop two raised tiers. Like again, the magic steps that seem to like shift between them, affording like easy access to the seating areas below and above. She moves past the main seating area, and you see she heads straight towards the barista station. And she goes, come along.
Okay.
And you approach the service counter, and you see, just finishing up an order, you see Mina kind of waves at you both, and she walks around behind the counter, and the woman that's attending it kind of look at you, and first thing you notice is she's a really well-kept elven woman. Just get that on. She goes, "Hello, dears. What can I get you today?" And Lena goes, "Hey, Lena, it's his first time." And she looks down at you, Simon. Here you go. You see, Luna gets like one of the menus that's on like the counter. I'll bring it up for you.
Huh. A menu? Oh my god. This is so exciting.
A menu.
A menu.
Menus are good.
Hello.
Ah, yes! I love this for me. Oh my god.
You're welcome.
Courtesy of Kailani.
Look, I try really hard for this game.
Citrus tea.
Ooh.
$10 for one latte? Oh my god.
It's a signature latte.
I know.
It's
got like a little bit of foam in it.
Yeah.
It's magical, okay?
Ooh. Oh god. Where'd the menu go?
Cute.
Sorry,
Bring it back.
she popped up.
Alina, she is hot though.
Yeah.
What do you normally get, Luna?
She goes, well, you can't go wrong with the mooncake. A little bit of the bonbons as well are nice. Oh, you meant coffee? I just normally
Whatever
have
you
the
like.
classic Strixhaven latte. Although Elena brews a real good fire jolt latte. She goes, yeah. Is the house specialty? She smiles at you.
Hmm.
Can't go wrong either way. Luna.
Have you tried the Scroll Crusher espresso shot? Because that sounds fun.
When has Luna tried the Skull Crusher?
It's called Skull Crusher. Luna has tried it.
Good advantage. Yes, she goes, oh, I love that. But I don't know if that's a good one for your first try. That's really when you really need to ramp it up.
I'll just try the classic Strixhaven latte if that's what you're getting too. I don't think I've never had a latte. But if you like it, I'm sure it's good.
She goes, she goes, Alina, two lattes, please. It's coming up. And she goes,
and some agriamon bread. What is that? How do you pronounce that? Agriamon?
oh, great.
Ugriamon.
Agriamon bread.
Agriamon bread. Agriamon bread, please.
No.
I don't think I've tried that. I love bread.
Get the jelly.
Agriamon.
Put on top.
No, you have to try the bread on its own so you get a base flavor layering, and then you can add stuff. This is bread 101.
Amateur.
Amateurs. Plus, once I've had it, I can recreate it.
All right. Alina goes, all right, coming right up. And she goes, aren't you, you're really adorable.
I puff up. Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I've never been. I haven't explored campus very much, to be honest. But Luna said you guys were great, so we came by after we had an exam.
Oh, how does it go? And she's like, kind of preparing the lattes.
I'm good at magic.
That's all you.
That's all he said.
She goes, thank you for clarifying, dear. She pushes the lattes towards you both. And he goes, thank you, Alina. All right, what do you want to say? She looks at you, Simon.
So it's what? It's 2 copper and then a silver. So 2 copper and a silver.
You don't have to pay. You see Luna kind of like, Luna is treating you. She goes, mm-mm. She passes the coins to Alina.
Oh, thank you, Luna. I can get next time then?
She's small. She goes, well, she goes,
Uh,
I hope so.
okay.
Yeah, you got a second date, girl.
Yeah, Simon stays like puffed up in his little like puffed up form when he's like proud or happy or excited or something.
Well done.
His like feathers just kind of puff up. He's like that for the next like hour.
Okay.
He's just a poofy little guy. Let's see. Is there a fireplace or anything? I like fireplaces.
You like fireplaces? There is indeed a fireplace.
Love it. Where's the fireplace? Over there?
Up here. Over there.
There's so many people over there, though. Are those frogs?
Yes.
It's just frogs? Oh, Simon does get distracted by the frogs.
In fact, Simon, you hear above the sound of the hubbub of the establishment, you hear like this sound of frogs in the background.
Luna, what? Why are there frogs in here? Is that normal? I hear frogs.
She goes, really? She goes, frogs? Mina, excuse me, Mina. Excuse me, Mina goes, yeah. She kind of comes over. She's just finished serving Xantha
Hi,
Bond
Mina.
over here with Greta. She waves. She goes, oh, hello. She goes, are you okay? How are you? She kind of looks at Simon up and down.
I'm great. I'm puffed up still. I was just wondering why there's frogs here. I love frogs, but why are they? Is that normal here? Is there just because I have pets, I can let them out if pets are free.
Oh, right. No, yeah, no. They're having some for a few days. They had some. It's been a bit of a trend. I think they brought in some frogs to race around at the lounge.
They're racing the frogs?
Mm-hmm. They seem to enjoy it.
The frogs enjoy it, or the people enjoy it?
Hard to tell. The frogs, I mean. I think the frogs, maybe not. Not sure. You want to check it out? You can.
I think Luna, do you mind? If the frogs don't enjoy it, I'd hate for them to just be stuck here being raised. And Simon like unpuffs and gets a little sad. His little ears kind of like fluff down.
You see, Luna goes, absolutely. We need to go see if these frogs are being treated right. Mina goes, go right ahead. I'll bring you your lattes, right? Yeah. Oh, you have them.
And the bread.
Oh, the food. She's like, Mina goes, sure. She goes, all right, I'll know where to go. I'll know where to take it then.
Thanks, Mina.
And she goes, have fun. And she goes back to Elena.
Let's go see some frogs.
Yeah, so you see Luna leads you to the back to the fireside lounge. And Simon, you see Lorene, you see Rabina, and like the two individuals next to the frogs. Are the most habab. You see Rosie's like, she goes, Cataris, look, it's hopping really fast. And you see Cataris and like Rosie are kind of like fussing over the frogs. There's at least four of these frogs here. Like this is a buzz of excitement,
Right.
As they're just really getting into it.
Naturally, as a druid, I don't have speak with animals today, so. Oh, ha! I never picked my level up spells. I can take it today.
Okay.
That's
Why
funny.
you do that?
Never. I forgot to check my spells because I was looking at my feet and I forgot to take a spell.
That's funny.
And a cantrip. I'm so sorry. I have done nothing ever in my life.
That's all right. In the meantime, what are the other two doing?
Yes, please turn.
I don't know if it's still like.
Who else is with us, or is it just us two?
Yeah, is it just us two, or did somebody come with us? Or did we meet somebody at the Biblioplex? That's also a possibility.
That is a big possibility. Kailani, could you roll me a D100, please?
Ten.
10?
Mm-hmm.
Ash, roll me a D100.
Ooh. 93.
Okay. Merton comes to sit with you guys. He goes, oh, sorry, everyone, I've been really busy. How did the exam go? He looks at everyone, like he looks at Kalani and Ash.
Pretty simple. Yeah. No? Don't think any problems. It went pretty good. Nice and quick. Like the last one. Yeah.
Oh, good. I mean, he
How
looks
about you?
at Kalani. Oh, great. I'm good.
Good.
Just been keeping busy as well. Working here and quite happy. Kalani, are you okay? I heard that you got into a bit of trouble the other day. Sorry, I wasn't there for that either.
It's fine. I'm okay.
We're working through it.
Yeah. There was a misunderstanding, but it's all good now.
He smiles. I heard it had something to do with Quintilius. Is everything okay with you? Do I need to go talk to him?
No.
Puffs himself out.
No, everything's fine. Like, it's fine. No, everything's fine. He did nothing wrong. It wasn't him. It was Astrid.
Oh.
Yeah, it's okay. I solved that problem.
Yeah. You really hurt her, didn't you?
Yeah, that was a little more than I thought was going to happen.
You see, Merton turns to look at him. Like, he goes, oh, I heard about that. Nice.
Yeah. Whoopsie moment. I don't lose my anger that often, but...
I'm sure that put her in her place.
No. Yeah.
Yeah, no.
No?
No.
No? What happened?
What happened?
She tried to do something with my brain, so I set her on fire.
No, I knew that, but you said he said that maybe that put her in a place, and you said no. So did something happen after that?
Well, I was a little upset with how I handled the situation, so I wanted to apologize, and that did not go well.
Oh, I can't say I'm surprised.
No. Still had to try.
Do you think she's going to be causing more problems?
Oh, until her hair grows back, probably yes.
Quintilia's found out about what happened and her pretending to be Lorene and everything. And pretending to be him. So...
Yeah, she's got issues.
Yeah. He apparently he kicked her out of the fan club, I think. So she's definitely not happy about that.
Well, we'll just try to stay clear of all that. I don't like people entering my head without asking permission.
It's not nice.
Yeah, we're gonna have to keep an eye on her.
Mm-hmm.
It's that.
Apparently, the rest of the teachers don't want to do anything about it, so what could you do?
That's true. The teacher should have done something about it.
Yeah.
No, just crosses his arms.
I guess if they don't see it, then I guess it doesn't happen. But we'll figure it out. That's why I like staying in public places like the library.
I know. Actually, that's a good point. I know that Professor Greencrest can speak in people's minds. So maybe she knows of a way to catch her doing it and have proof to show the professors. And
maybe
then they can't deny it and they'll have to do something about it.
Well,
Ask.
do that, or there's a book on how to figure it out yourself. There's books about everything.
Looks at you curiously, Kalani. Really? You really think she has a way?
Well, I'm sure there is. I mean, I know there's ways to capture a memory. So if you know what to look for and what it feels like, then maybe you can capture her doing it, and then put it into like something, like a spell shard or something.
No, I'm good at capturing memories, but I put it just on canvas.
But there's ways to put it in a spell shard. I think it's the same spell, but because it's a spell shard, you can put the entire memory into it, not just a moment.
Never tried that.
You should try. I've always wanted a spell shard so I can record like books and stuff.
Yeah, I prefer the actual book.
I'm better with hearing than reading.
Oh, yeah, I prefer the actual copying part. Because then I have a backup copy.
It's part of, once I start my business full on and get some money, my plan is to buy a spell shard. Then you can borrow it if you catch her doing it.
Well, or we just ignore her so it doesn't happen again.
Yeah, that's true. We can do that.
Merton this whole time had he pulled out like some parchment, like he started writing into it. Spell shards, kind of like taking notes and everything. Okay. So, as you are all filling in Merton, back at the Fire Jolt Cafe.
Yep, that's you.
Right. We were going to look at frogs.
You were indeed looking at little frogs.
So it's Cataris and Rosie?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay, I've met them.
Yeah.
Hi, Cat. Hi, Rosie.
Oh, she looks up. Hey, come, look. And she'll point to the frogs, and you notice that they're kind of unusual. Like, each of them is glowing like a vibrant color. One's red, one's blue, the other one's violet and orange. They're kind of like shimmering, oscillating colors. They've been outfitted with tiny little costumes as well. One has like a little makeshift cape. Another has suspenders like Mario. A third one wears like a stylish bow tie. And the fourth has like a top hat perched jauntily on its head, kind of like the one from Looney Tunes. got like
I,
the
as
top hat.
Saint,
Yeah,
love
little
this.
cane.
This is actually as written, which is great.
Is
That's
it?
funny.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
More or less. And you notice that someone has used chalk to mark lanes on the floor for the frogs. And there's multiple students here trying to well, in this case, it's Rosie and Luna with the others watching. You
Right.
see Rosie, while she's talking to you, Cataris is trying to corral the frogs into their starting positions. Like he's trying to set them up to go.
Yeah. Can I insight check the frogs and see if they seem upset by this? Or animal handling.
Insight
Can I just want to roll, I just want to get a vibe check on the frogs and how they feel.
Yeah, absolutely. Go for it. Insight check some frogs.
I'm gonna insight check some frogs and their guidance. Alright, let's see if I can understand frogs' feelings today. Oh, yeah.
They feel riveting.
22.
Anything?
Yes.
The frogs seem to it's again it's hard to read a frog, but they don't seem to be against it. Like they seem to be getting coaxed into the starting positions by Cataris. They don't seem overly upset by it.
Okay. I'm just gonna turn to Rosie again. Do you mind if I talk to the frogs for a second before your race starts?
She goes, "You can talk. She can talk to them." She looks at Cataris. She can talk to the frog. And he's like, I heard. Hi. Yeah, go ahead. I think that's fine.
Okay, thanks. And I will cast Speak with Animals because I have that today.
I'm kind of sad
You always
Kailani's
have.
not there because she can speak to frogs without that spell.
I'm the druid. Let me have shit.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying I would do it for
These
you.
are the only animals we found.
I'm saying that we would do it together.
Yeah, I will just cast Speak with Animals. I'm not going to take the 10 minutes to ritual it. I'm just going to cast it.
Bam. All right.
Okay.
So, Simon, you shroud yourself with your natural magic, and you immediately start to feel ribbity yourself. Like you kind of as they're croaking, you kind of understand bits and pieces here and there. He goes, "I'm the fancy one." "No, I am. Look at my wonderful top hat." And he goes, my overalls now. Look. And they're just talking to each other.
I love them so much. I'm just gonna unthreateningly scurry over. Hello, I'm Simon. Ribbit.
The red one with the cape looks at you.
I'm not hungry.
I just had a question, if you don't mind. Are you guys happy with the races? Are you good about it? Are they treating you well? I just want to make sure. I didn't know you were here. Hi.
You see again the red one with the cape looks up at you. "You are a very strange looking individual." He goes,
Thank you.
They're not slimy. What are those? What is on your face? He kind of kind of looks at you.
Feathers? Do you want one?
Feathers.
Yeah.
Feathers. Okay, looks like it's. Are you some kind of bird?
Uh-huh.
Bird. They kind of like.
No, it's fine.
Drinks
I already
away.
ate. You're okay. I just want to make sure you're safe. Just yelling at them as they scurry around.
Kind of like it shrinks away, but keeps looking. Kara's like, looks at the frog. Like, "You okay, little buddy?" Like the frog's literally like shrinking away from you, Simon.
I'm a bird. And then I go back. I promise I'm not going to eat you or anything. I'm totally okay and safe. I just want to make sure that you're okay with the races. And they're treating you well.
The one with, again, the red one with the cape goes, Well, I do feel a bit funny, but I am absolutely having a great time winning and looking quite heroic.
Okay.
You see the one with the top goes, stop talking. You won like one race. And it's like, one more than you. Kind of like the frog is just like having this little tiff. Everyone else on the outside is watching you go.
Yeah.
Like there's like croaking as well. It's like intensely just looking between you all.
Do you have any requests for management? The big people?
Yes. Well, I could use with some more food. The one with the cape.
Okay. I'll tell them. Anything else?
You see the orange one, the one with the sorry, no, not the orange one. The blue one with the overalls. Kind of like looks up at you as well. I'm feeling a bit dry. Can I get some moisture? I think my skin's cracking.
Which one is this? Orange or blue?
The blue with the overalls.
Okay. Anything else for the other two?
You see the other two kind of like look at each other. They kind of just look back at you blankly.
Oh, thanks for the chat. Glad you're having fun. Good luck in your race. And then okay. And I'll turn to Rosie and Catters. Okay, so they're totally having fun. They love this. The two fancy ones are arguing about who's fancier. The one with the cape would like more food, and the blue one is feeling very dry and would like to be moisturized if you don't mind.
She goes, wow, that's so cool. You can actually talk to frogs. Caterus, he like starts shaking Caterus's leg.
Yeah.
He goes, I know, Rose. So that's really cool. Okay, right away. I'll get. He goes and. No, there's no. Okay, I'll go get some. He gets up to get some water, like a jug.
Okay. Thanks, guys. Have fun. And I'll turn to Luna. Okay, I feel better. They seem happy. Do you want to grab a seat somewhere?
She goes, sure.
Okay.
What do you want to say?
What's this over here? What's this area?
Over there, as you kind of looking around for
those books.
A play. Yeah, it's more of a newsstand. You see, it's more like it's like a small store. That's seems to be selling magazines, like knickknacks, like posters, stickers, and other kind of leisure items, decorative. You see Dean Talbrook over there kind of browsing the catalogs.
Maybe I think there's a free table. I don't know. We're right here. So maybe over here there's a table free. Right?
I didn't see the thing. No, I have that, yeah.
Yeah. It's close.
Then you spot Greencrest. You're like, nope.
Yeah, it's a Luna. Good choice. These are the quiet rooms, though, and she kind of leads you, and you'd see that it's well furnished. They are large tables, fully functional chairs, everything you need. But yeah, it's a bit of like a quiet ambience in this one. She goes, yeah, it's fine. You can go in here.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can sit in here with there's a loud cheer from Rosie as Karen Cataros, and even Rubina letting me stop facing the frogs. Luna sits down with you. She goes, Sal, I heard you were working on the sets for the play.
Uh-huh.
The Rose stage?
I paint. Oh, I finished. For this play, at least. I haven't started on the new one yet. I was working on a different project. But then that didn't work out, and so I am working on a different project now. I'm almost done with that one. That one I'm gonna show you when I'm done because I think you'll like it. But I like painting. It's fun.
She smiles. I love how so in touch you are with your creativity. It's I love it. I love expressing. You obviously now I love expressing myself. I always wanted to paint. I was wondering if you could. Do you have any pointers?
Sure. I have lots of stuff in my room and stuff. We could do like a paint night or something.
She smiles. She goes,
You really can't do it wrong. It's all about just whatever you're seeing in your painting. So, I mean, well, I think you can't do it wrong. If you talk to the lady in charge of the painting for the school, you could definitely do many things wrong. But in general, it's just if you're just painting for fun.
Oh right, you mean Dean Miss Coiler? Oh yeah, she seems like a little work. No,
Scary. But I think she likes me for now because I haven't messed up the school paintings yet.
Yet.
Yeah. She goes, "Don't say that. You're not gonna mess anything up. From what I know, that you're doing great. If you have that passion that I can clearly see, I don't think you can go wrong."
I think maybe I would have been in Witherbloom. Oh no, sorry, I'm in Witherbloom. I think I'm nervous. I think maybe I would have been in what is it about table? I can't Prismari, right?
Prismari.
I think maybe I would have joined Prismari if it wasn't for my other projects that I think might help more for me. So Witherbloom is the right choice for me, but I spend a lot of time in Prismari because I liked a lot of the stuff there. And my new project is really more Prismari than Witherbloom.
She goes, well, another thing we have in common, as I must have surprised that I'm not in Prismari myself, but I
surprised.
I have a knack for, herbs and, learning medicinal magic.
I have a knack for herbs! Simon just, yells it.
You yell that out. You hear this.
Simon got excited they had something in common.
Yeah.
Well, they do have arcanobotany together.
Right, but she's not in the herbalism club.
That is true. Horticulture, yeah.
Yeah. Which is why Simon was surprised at this information.
As you shout that out, and she smiles, and she's like, shh.
Oh, sorry.
You hear this. Some of us are trying to read. And she, around the corner, Professor Greencrest comes into view.
Simon just freezes, if I don't move, she can't see me.
Like a deer in headlights.
Yeah, close your eyes. I can't see you.
You can't see me.
Sorry, Professor. I've never been here. I got excited. I'll be quieter.
She goes, please see that you do. We, amazingly enough, we're not all interested in what you love to do. And she goes,
I'm interested in what you love to do.
She kind of arches an eyebrow. All right, strange child. And she
I just wave by.
And she goes, oh, children. And she goes back into her room.
Great place to teach.
I love Greencrest so much.
I know. I just love
Greencrest might be me just a little bit.
It's like, oh, children.
Gross.
Just shakes her head.
Just where is the off button?
Yeah.
Luna looks at you and makes sure Greencrest is gone, and she goes, she is one scary lady. Respect though. I don't think she's the kind of woman anyone would fuck with. But she goes, oh, she's never heard you, so she's like, oh, pardon. She goes, she goes, we're cool, right? She goes, no, fuck it. She's like,
Fuck it.
because you're like a cute little owlin. She kind of sees like this innocent child.
Oh, good thing you're not a kenku.
Yeah.
No, I swear for sure. Not all the time, but I mean sometimes when it's appropriate. I don't mind. I'm not against it.
Wow.
I'm not against much, really. I've like lots of things.
Oh, I'm glad. Sometimes I have to censor myself around that people. It's exhausting.
Oh no.
I'm glad you're not one of them.
No need for
Oh,
that.
and good timing. You see Mina walks up
Bread.
to your table, and she goes, "1 bread?" And she kind of puts it in front of you.
Yay. Thanks, Mina.
And some bonbons for you. She gives it to Luna. She goes, "Thank you." Anything
Do
else?
you want to share? I could have my bread and try a bonbon.
You see Luna smiles. And Mina also like finds this adorable. She goes, "I'll leave you to it. Let me know if you need anything." Luna goes, "Bye, thank you." She goes, "Absolutely." And she gets one of the little bonbons and kind of like holds it out to you. Trade for a piece of bread.
Break the bread.
She takes it. And she happily munches on it.
I will try the bonbon as well. Yes. What is a bonbon?
So it's a great creation of it's chocolate.
Love that.
Yeah. How to describe a bonbon?
Little chocolate bonbons is like a chocolate casing, and then there's like something soft inside.
Cream, or like, yeah, cream usually. But
Do you guys not get
that
like
she has,
Thompson's chocolate bonbons or Lindor chocolate bonbons?
Lindor, yes.
No, I don't think so. We're not fancy. We just have regular chocolate.
fancy. Yeah, so unlike normal bonbons, like which I most of the time just like just like again chocolate, like roll around chocolate pieces with cream. These ones have this extremely bright green glowing candles on top, like on them. And you see Luna kind of like shows, like she kind of goes, and here, as you kind of like before you bite in, you see there's like a small little vortex inside it, but it's magical in nature. So it's fine. You can eat it. Fine. It's just it gives you like this. They're called bunyip bonbons, and they give you like it's just a radical taste. So you should try it. It's fine. Don't worry. She's like trying to reassure you that nothing bad's gonna happen.
Yeah, I try it. I don't care. I'll try anything. Is it chocolate still? Though?
It's chocolate, yeah.
Okay.
But as you eat it, there's like a swirl of flavors in your mouth, like chocolate, strawberry. Like it's all like a mixture of color. It's just like again like a vortex. It kind of like mixes all these flavors together. And salted caramel. It tastes really good, but it's like it switches between one taste to the other really quickly. But it's generally really great chocolate.
That's crazy. That was so many flavors in one little bonbon.
Kind of like
I eat some of the bread as well. Okay.
So many little talents in someone so small. It's like they say, some of the best things come in small packages. Also,
Simon's voice just gets a little higher pitched.
Simon goes to the level that Kailani only dogs can hear.
Only dogs can hear. Not yet. Only the frogs outside can hear it. Yeah.
The frogs start to like croak loudly. Like, what's wrong with the frogs?
How long does my spell last, actually? Do I still have it up? I just want to know. I don't remember.
I think it's 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
It is 10 minutes. Okay. No, it's fine. I think about yelling back to the frogs that I'm fine, and then I remember that green crest might kill me, so I don't do that.
Okay.
I think Simon, I will say, I think Simon does stay there chatting with Luna for a little while longer, and then abruptly, not abruptly, but like, does seem to cut the date a little short. He kind of takes off a little quickly. Thanks, this was so much fun. I had a lot of fun. And then he'll like bounce up and like give her a kiss on the cheek, and then fly away, like full flying,
Full dash,
full dashing away. We'll set up a date night.
Do me a dex save real quick.
Okay. Ooh, not great. 7.
Okay. This would be interesting. That dex is not the last either. As you kind of take off, you like kiss her and you fly. You literally almost collide with Professor Greencrest, who was just leaving as well. And you're like, and she kind of stops, and you kind of like,
sorry, Professor, I don't
just tilts her head back. Apparently, I have to watch out for flying birds now.
Sorry.
Indoors, apparently. She no, by all means, she lets you go first.
I didn't stop. I kept going.
Oh,
I did not stop for her. Not this time.
I didn't know Alan's going that fast. She shakes her head and she goes, "Oh, should have just stayed on Toral." And she kind of just walks out of the cafe as well.
As soon as I'm outside, I pop out Little Mans, and I'm going to use his teleport ability because it's probably a little faster than me. To get to the nearest nurse's station. Because I am allergic to chocolate. Chocolate is notoriously very bad for birds. Highly toxic.
Oh no.
But I did not want to tell Luna that because that's like her favorite food. So I just ate it and then stayed as long as I could and then bounced so hard.
You're gonna have the bad evening.
Simon, please roll me a con save with this advantage.
You got it. As long as Luna doesn't see it, this is fine.
I didn't think at all about that. That's a good point.
I googled it because I wanted to know, and it was like highly toxic, and I was like, fuck.
Oh.
You know what? He'd do it anyways, and then just take the consequences later.
Your day went really well, though.
12 for the con save, so not too bad.
12. Okay. Yeah. You hang in there, but your stomach's starting to kind of do like this weird gurgle. You're starting to feel really poorly, but it hasn't overwhelmed you yet, so you have time to look for
the nearest nurses or whatever. Yeah, no, right, I make sure she knows I had a good time, and I kiss her on the cheek, and I tell her we'll plan for a paint night, and then I'm out. That's why I don't stop for Greencrest. I'm gone.
He's just gone.
I'm so out. No, can't do anything more today.
Okay, one sec. Okay. So so you've just gone. You're just flying as fast as you can towards the nearest.
I popped out Little Mans to teleport us.
All right, nice. Okay. Okay, so what is happening is Simon's trying to avoid dying to chocolate. Kalani and Ash, we should go back to.
I assume that it's almost time for the guild, though, right?
Yeah, it would be.
Kailani is going to quit the live-action role-playing guild.
Oh. Okay. Yeah, so go ahead. How does Kailani...
Yeah, Kailani would walk in, and she would go a bit early to see if the teacher is there.
Yes. So... that would be Varen. You do see Varen, Professor Varen, already excitedly kind of setting up for the guild.
Professor?
A few people coming in as well. She turns to you. Yes. She goes, "Oh, Kailani, dear, what's wrong?" And looks up and down.
I think I'm going to withdraw from the live action role playing guild.
She goes, "You see, it's not often you can shock a Genasi." Like, she's like, that's the last thing she expected you to say. She goes, "Oh, I'm Tio, I'm so sorry. What seems to be the problem?"
I think I don't have enough time to. I'm starting a business, and that plus the water dancing, plus all the classes and studying, and being there for my friends properly, I think I don't have enough time. So I thought, and I think I'm going to leave the live action role playing guild to focus on my business.
Oh, okay, dear. Well, you see, her flame seems to have like dimmed a bit. She goes, "I understand. Remember, you always have a place here at the live action guild here.
If I
Okay?"
have free time, I'll definitely pop in to watch. But I didn't want to, upset everyone, so I wanted to tell you beforehand.
That's all good, dear. Just as long as you enjoy what you're doing. Again, don't hesitate to come back when you have the time.
Thank you. I guess I'll see you later. Sometime. And she awkwardly leaves.
As you're awkwardly leaving, Cataris and Rosie are like excitedly running up, and Rosie's like, "Kalani!" and runs and grabs your leg and collides with it.
Hi. She was trying to avoid this.
Yeah. She goes, "Kalani, you should have seen. We were raising frogs, and we saw Simon, and I think Simon was Luna, and I think Simon was talking to the frogs." And Kara's like,
"Oh,
hi."
Good. That sounds like good. Did you win?"
She goes, "Yeah, my one with the cape, definitely. Yeah. Cataris's one with the top hat stood no chance." And she goes, Cataris was like, "We'll see about that. It has potential."
Are you treating the frogs right?
She goes, "Yeah, and especially after Simon told us what they wanted, and we looked out. Yeah, they're happy now."
That's good.
But Cataris notices that you were walking away from the stage.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Is everything okay, Kalani? Were you going to get something? Are you okay?"
I'm leaving.
Oh. Because that's too bad. Like, leaving as in leaving the guild or just
the guild?
Okay.
Yeah. I gotta focus on my business, and I had to choose, it's not enough time to have like a job and 2 extracurriculars, so I had to make a choice. Sorry.
See, Rosie's looking up at you with like these big eyes and her lips like trembling. Kara's like,
"I'll pop in when I have time."
I'm sorry to hear that, but we're gonna really miss you. You were really good, but it's okay, Rosie. It's gonna be okay. Like, but she's like, but you don't. Okay. And she looks really sad.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay, Kalani. I know you're really busy. It's fine. All right, bye. And she kind of like goes around you. She lets go of you.
Kailani is also really sad now. She says bye, and I think she's gonna go straight to Quandrix to prepare for her intramural water dancing, but it's gonna be like a really sad performance. So she's gotta like come up with this really sad performance.
Okay. Did you want to roll for your practice or?
Sure, I'll roll for the practice.
Yeah. Roll for your sad performance practice.
That was not great. I'm gonna use a reroll on this. I don't want this to go bad.
You got a few of them.
Yeah, I got quite a few of them. Okay, that's better. I think that's a 25. It went from a 12 to a 25, so I'm okay. Like, the performance itself can go wrong. The practice, I don't want it to go wrong, because I don't think it makes sense.
That's fine. There's some good practice on that for your sad performance.
Like, yeah, because if you're, like, really sad, like, but you're by yourself, it's more likely to go right than when you're trying to perform in front of other people.
Yeah,
so absolutely. I was like, yeah, no, I'd rather have the practice go well.
Where do you practice, by the way?
Oh, at the Arithmodrome.
Arithmodrome?
Yeah. Okay. Should be a bit early, but, like, not... I don't think she would have to break in or anything.
Okay. So, yeah, maybe not too long after that, your uncles would have come in, like everyone else would have been filing in as well. Go ahead and roll me your performance then with advantage, because you practiced.
Natural 1, so thank you for the advantage.
You're welcome. You practice, so don't thank me. Thank yourself for being diligent.
Guidance, because it's a short performance dance always. That's a 23.
What, better than that one.
Fucking yeah.
In every dimension, that's better than that one.
Yeah, 23. Yeah, it is very like emotional dance that she does. It is very sad. It's clearly like her trying to reach out to people and not succeeding.
Yeah, like a lot as your group watchers, again, Lorene, also especially Lorene with great interest. She's trying to pick up a few things. She's trying to learn, like by watching how you do so well. A lot of people, you see them they kind of have that melancholic kind of expression, and you feel like it's coming across exactly how you want it. So you definitely leave a few people feeling a little bit blue. No pun intended.
Thanks. When it's Lorene's turn, I'll give her guidance. Because I know she's been struggling. And who's watching? Like, did Rubina and Quintilius come watch like they normally do?
Yep. Better.
Okay. So, yeah, definitely guide Lorene.
Thank you.
I assume Simon is in the infirmary, so Simon's not there?
Simon is indisposed. So she's practiced. So
but happy.
Yeah, indisposed but happy.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll me a d4.
3.
Okay. So that's a 15. But yeah, she does decent. Like watching you, and obviously the guidance that you use to help her really seems to give her more of a, what's it called? More of a I'm tripping on my words here. It's a better experience for her. She's been having a lot of difficulty trying to perform, especially with you outshining pretty much everyone every time. It feels like a little bit more she's able to come out of her shell, and it goes decently well. She thanks you after that. She goes, thanks.
No problem.
I really, really was struggling with that, but thank you. Like, she was, I was able to finally convey it like I wanted to. Thank you. Well.
Kailani, after that's done, she's gonna try and sneak out without the people, like through the back sort of thing, so not to cross the people that were watching. She doesn't want people to ask questions, so she's gonna try to avoid it.
Yeah, stealth.
Okay. Oh, she's terrible at that. Yep. That's a 4.
Everyone sees it. In fact,
she thinks she
your
is...
Uncle Nev.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead.
She thinks she's stealthy, and she's like, "Yeah, I escaped," and everyone's in front of her.
Yeah, Uncle, you gotta like, but as you like, and he tell you, Uncle Nev's like, are you trying to sneak away? He looks at you.
No.
He goes, Seafoam. He leans in. I'm the cool uncle. You can tell me.
Would she? I'm fine. Just some stuff happened with Astrid again, and just leave it. I just don't. I'm fine.
Astrid? Oh, that. He goes, do you want me to put her in detention?
She does. No, I'd rather things be fair.
Suit yourself. I mean, if you change your mind, you know where to find me.
Yeah, I'll tell you.
Adrian's like, wait, he goes, what was that about putting someone in detention? No.
Nothing.
Kelani was just saying how she loves not being in detention because she's such a good student. He smiles at you.
Yeah,
Adrian
exactly.
shakes his head. Because you know that the years we spent together as brothers, I can tell you a horrible liar. He goes, what? Ask her.
No, don't ask me. Bye.
Runs away.
I get, and that's when she like bumps into everybody else. And she's like, she tries to get past. Yeah.
Okay, so I guess this will connect to Ash. So before Kailani meets back up with you and gang, what were you doing?
Since I'm already in the Bibliotheques, even though I told myself earlier I probably won't get any more books, I'm going to get more books. Just because I'm there and I have the time. He would remember reading his last books about Elminster, and during his studies he would have come across the name Volothamp Getarm, and he's trying to look for all of Volo's guides to everything.
No, that's Tasha.
As his next... Well, he's got Volo's Guide to Monsters is one of them, and then any other books by him he would search for as his next studying.
Okay. So, would you get assistance with getting those books, or would you try and look?
Oh no, I'd definitely ask the librarian. She is.
Yeah. Okay.
She knows where everything
Merton, who was working there, right?
Yeah, I'd still probably go to the librarian.
Fair.
Yeah, Merton's like waves at you. You like wave at him. You just walk right past him. Up to Madame Amina.
Yeah.
And he looks at Drasimir, like in the Minotaur goes shrugs as well, like Minotaur to Minotaur shrugs.
Yeah, I'd definitely come up. Here's a list. Where are they?
Goes,
more, please.
Good to see you, Ash. It's just business as usual. You come in here so often that
I should just put a bed in here. I know I should.
Yeah, you have like a what's it called? One of those stamp, like a club card.
I'm on my 10th library card.
Yeah. She hands the list to one of the Cogware archivists. Rolls up, and goes off to find your books, and not too long after, comes back with the volumes you requested.
Perfect.
Anything else to share?
Oh, I'm sure there will be, but not yet. I'll have another list after these are done. I have a new Inkling familiar, so copying books is going to go twice as fast.
She's smart. She's such an inquisitive mind. All right, here. You let me know if you need anything else.
Perfect. I will start copying. Thank you. And I might need more blank books, but I'll get them.
Okay. So, would you say that after you've done this, would you go read, or would you end up meeting back up with everyone?
Oh no, I'm probably not going to leave the library until I need to. Like I'd probably go for dinner, and if they're not there, I'd just go back to copying.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So just before everyone does meet back up and Caroline comes in, Simon, do me another con save with disadvantage.
You got it.
But they
See
went
how your
to
evening
they
goes.
went to the nurse. What do you mean?
This is the time it takes him to find someone to help him.
Terrible. 6.
Okay, Simon, it finally caught up to you. You feel awful. You now have the poison condition.
Yeah, I'm poisoned for sure.
And you are really strong. However, you are very speedy, and it doesn't take you too long after you succumb to the worst parts of this that you find some help. You make it back to the commons, and Professor Sharp goes, "Oh my what happened?" And then she sees your beak covered in chocolate. She goes, "Simon!"
Here's your magical EpiPen.
I think I had a date with Luna, and I'm so sorry, and I just pass out.
All right, so roll me a d4 to see how long you're passed out for.
4.
Poor house. Yeah, Mrs. Generous. All right, so Kalani, Ash, you meet up for dinner, and Simon is not there.
I guess the little guy's date went well.
Yeah. I was worried for a second. Maybe we should check on him, but at the same time, I don't want to interrupt, so I think I'll check on him tomorrow.
Yeah, no news is good news. That's what my parents always said.
Yeah, Kailani's still doing the look around.
Looking around, see who's there.
Yeah, she's a little paranoid. Because especially after her performance, being like really sad, those people who know about it, she's trying to avoid them. and Quintilis was like, "Oh, we need to talk," and she's avoiding that. So she's like,
"Yeah, been a fun day."
Yeah, not really. She's kind of like not really eating. She's just like playing with her food on the plate whenever she's not watching.
Yeah, I'm probably not paying attention to you not looking around. I'm in the middle of reading a book and eating at the same time while trying to answer your questions.
She's just kind of quiet, so it's just like she's unusual for Carleni, but I think Ash is like, thank God.
Oh God, yes. Inwardly, it's this is the best dinner in a while.
Yeah, Carleni's just quiet, just not really saying much. So
maybe a few minutes in, like maybe like 10, 15 minutes in, you both see Luna. And she goes, "Oh, Simon's not here?" She goes,
"Simon's not with
he was
you?"
in a hurry.
No,
he left early. I
Maybe
feel really.
I'm
actually a little worried. I'm a little worried because I may have. I'm so stupid. I don't think Alan can have chocolate.
I'll just look up and go,
may or may
no.
not have
No, they cannot.
shared my favorite bunyip bonbons with ham, so I'm a little worried. If he's not here. And yeah, she looks concerned. I'm gonna go to see Professor
I think
real
you
fast.
better go look into that.
Yeah, she just dashes away.
Kailani's like, shouldn't we check on him? But Luna's gonna be there, so we shouldn't. But why should...
I'm sure Simon is in the best of hands possible.
Okay, I'll just leave like a little patch of potion on
Yes.
on his door. Okay. Kailani like rushes to her room to go pick up one of her like remedies and just like puts it in a little cute pouch with a note. Says, "I hope you feel better. I hope the day went well." And she puts it in the pouch and she closes the pouch and hangs it on Simon's door.
Love it.
Yeah, Ash will probably
Right.
just look up or look around and go, "Oh, there's nobody here. It's a good Tuesday." All right.
It's like perfect.
Yeah.
Excellent.
And Kailani is too worried, so I think after she hangs it over, she just she doesn't want to interrupt, but she can't just stay in her room, so she's just like in the little the fountain near like the Archway Commons fountain. She's just like doing laps around it, just pacing.
That's funny.
Nice. All right. So, we have indeed reached. I think it's 4 minutes past the time.
Huzzah.
Is everyone okay to keep playing, or do you want to just leave it here for now?
I'm good with leaving it here, I think. It's a good pickup.
Okay.
It's a great...
I'm good for leaving it here today as well.
Yeah, it's a great pickup spot.
If we're watching F1
Alright,
tonight,
okay.
I need to take a nap.
All right, no worries. All right, so thank you everyone for joining us for school. Just enjoying, trying to enjoy the exam week.
Yeah. Good exam week
Right?
so far.
Look, only a little poisoning during exams is
that's okay.
That's pretty fine. We're doing okay so far.
We had some dates, we had some food poisoning, so it kind of balanced out.
Yeah.
All right. Kailani or Marana, any announcements?
Yes. So
Before we go?
here we go. Let's see if I can do this without messing up the time zones. Yeah.
Let's go. You get a student die if you don't mess up.
Okay, so we
You're screwed.
have tonight Brandon's game.
Yep.
Tomorrow at 7 p.m. EST, Curse of Strahd. And
Okay.
then this is the week where most games are off. So the next game would be Escape the Underdark, which is Belvedere's game at 8 p.m. EST on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
And then a week from today at 9 a.m. No,
10.
at 10 a.m. Fuck.
No student died for you.
At 10 a.m.
Rest in
EST,
peace.
Hogwarts: The Next Generation with Brendan as the DM, and all of us are in it. So it's because I was like, wait, it's the next weekend. We changed times. No, we don't yet. It's on the 31st.
At the last hurdle, she choked. At the last hurdle, she choked.
The student die just shattered.
I'm sorry, I can't be perfect.
The student die. The student die was being handed to, and then it went disintegrated.
Oh, it's
Rip.
fine. I have enough reroll points.
True.
I'm doing a Belvedere. I'm just gonna accumulate. And yeah, I think that's the announcements for this week. So
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Oh, I forgot
this is
one.
for-
Actually, I forgot one. I believe there will be Princess of the Apocalypse on
On the
Friday
29th.
at
Right?
10 a.m. EST as well. In theory, keep join the
In theory.
Discord and
Don't-
and keep an eye out for that.
Don't hold us responsible. It's all Belvedere, okay? It's all Captain Crit. If it's on hand, no. Don't look at us. All right, but thank you, everyone. Thank you for watching the crazy shenanigans at school. Again, tune in to the channel and catch a few games here and there.
Yeah.
We would love to see you there. Good stuff. This is Professor Draconic signing out, and say Say bye, student body.
Bye,
Bye,
student body.
student body.
Body.
Or body of students.
No.